over the ComSig card really briefly. Okay, so what's going to happen right now is, well, we're going to go in game. Hold on. All right, call signs. Short range 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you guys want to use your short range, you can. It's up to you. But the call signs are red 1, 2, 3, and 4. My call sign is Charlie 9 or 2. I'm going to be the tower / Mike Golf. And just call me Mike Golf. Or I'm sorry, just call me Charlie 9 or 2. We'll also have another Mike Golf Mark in here. He's going to be helping me out with just evaluating some people. And then also the long range is the net you guys are going to stay on when you're in the assembly area. The OCs will be on this as well. The firing net, when you guys get permission to occupy the firing lanes, you guys will push up to the firing net, long range 2. And from there, long range 2 will be used extensively from phase line orange to black. And the long range 3 is the admin net. You guys don't have to worry about that. Any questions on the ComSig?
Only the tank commander is going to be on long range, correct?
Exactly. Well, I mean, you guys can listen to the long range. There's not going to be much going on as the engagements are going, but he should be the only one reporting to me prior to and after the engagement. All right, we good?
One last thing, since there's going to be like 2 tanks on the range at one time, one on the left, one on the right, make sure you're listening for your tank. If the other one's has targets up, don't be shooting at his targets.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot to mention that. Hey, let's say I give permission for one lane to execute their engagements, I recommend the other lane to play along. So go through the exact same fire commands. Feel free to maneuver your tank up out of defilade and then back down. Just don't fire that main gun. Okay, no other questions. Let's take us in.
Nicely built. Who built this place?
Okay, so we're here. All right, gentlemen, this is the Vanguard Gunnery Complex East. Let me orient you to the range to the east. That's where you guys, once you have permission to go onto your tanks, you're going to go through those T-walls, occupy your tank. It's not a specific tank. Just pick one and just make sure you're using the same tank after each engagement. It really doesn't matter either. You got your engagement slides. That's going to facilitate the OC process for AARs. And then also, I recommend while you guys are here and the other iteration is going, you use those slides and you practice the fire commands because it's just going to make it much smoother when you actually go through the course and it'll get you a higher score. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. If you want, you can go over the engagements real quick. Just let me know when you guys are ready on long range 1, and I'll give you guys permission to occupy your tank and move up to the first set of BPs.
Jellyfish, Joe Mag.
All right. Hey, Tom.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys. How's it
All
going?
right, back over,
You
Fogel.
got 4
Good.
trucks over here as well.
Can I go to that tank?
Hey, Jelly.
Was overload.
Yep.
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
Yeah, come here, man.
So,
He's gonna
Yeah,
drive.
you talk to
He's
me.
gonna gun
find
first. And he's gonna
overload,
command first.
I wanna talk to him.
Yeah, alright.
We can go by the standard that
Alright, guys,
after
I
our
I think I'm
every
gonna for the. I don't know.
second
if
engagement
I
we're
think
gonna slot
I
up
think I have
after
my
that.
plans
So
ready for
try to go
myself.
gonna go up to
For
TC,
one
TC
specific
go
thing I
to
want to
body.
point out, if for example I'm a gunner and
I'm
either Joe
fine.
or Jelly is
I'm fine
a
without
Yeah,
that.
this is right here.
vehicle commander,
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm a bit
opposite
confused
sides of each
about
other,
one thing about these
you'll be
engagements.
doing
Do you
opposite
wanna
sides of
try
each
to,
other, so you'll have 180
like
degrees
after
now,
every
the other
2
has
engagements,
I am
switch it
just
up?
we
confused
have,
about the
just so that we have that
50
practice
seconds of
around the
that
area.
thing.
And,
Yeah,
uh,
on the night we
as
only
well
have
as,
one
Well,
engagement,
I might be using the
after-
7
so there
when the
will be
engagement is
7
finished,
lines
uh,
that
of
you got.
everyone.
I wrote it down.
Alright.
Copy.
And
Sounds good.
yeah,
25
that's
seconds
about
delay,
it.
what's that gonna be? Is it gonna be like...
Hello, Macaco.
There
What's up?
some target.
I
didn't know you were part of our
I think
boss.
James, yeah, James is or
Max built it.
I'm following you guys around, telling you why you
tell us,
suck.
you know, to switch around and everything. But yeah,
So,
Yes, DS.
basically,
yeah, I don't think we
Is
shouldn't get gibberish.
what's
about
the
talking,
change of
for
ammo
example.
right there?
Don't,
It's like, is
I'm
it
I'm
something that-
trying to find my knife
Just
hand
in the
button right
top
now.
left
I
of the
can't.
Patience is
table?
key. And
What's
yeah,
that-
there's use
what does that
specific
mean,
terms.
like, to us?
You know,
I
halt,
like the
reverse,
uniform.
forward, left, right. You know,
Yeah.
we'll give out bearings. Bearings
That
is the
means to
greatest
us
thing
that
in
we're
all.
going to be changing from
That's my
salmon to
recommendation.
heat.
Anyways,
So we're just gonna be
Say again?
using different rounds, copy.
Yeah, my recommendation is that we perhaps take turns after every 3. That way we get some familiarity before we switch out.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So the gunner will have to switch shows, right?
Yeah.
alright,
Yes.
Or the commander.
agreed.
I think
We're
I'll
gonna
leave it
go
now,
with
so you can load
engagement,
the
or-
weapon. So yeah,
Okay, so are you looking at the last slide here?
I'm looking at the first one actually.
Yeah, it's intentional that you can't see.
Let's see here. What do you think
Alright.
it means?
I think we have.
Yeah.
Alright, fire's in the ready line. Let me know when you guys are ready to occupy your tank. I'll tell you which BP to go to.
PC, a personnel carrier.
You ready?
Wait
With
minute, are you
a
ready?
Sabo round that is an auto 0.
Red
Red
2.
You're red 2.
You need to hit personnel carriers with heat rounds.
Okay. Did you get that, Foggle? Because you're gonna be
Yeah,
getting right.
copy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you report ready on the thing?
Max, should OCs be monitoring this nav
Alright.
or the admin?
So,
Back on this
I
net.
think we're ready.
Stay on
So
this.
where's
If there's a
the,
huge issue, we'll hop on the,
Give me a second.
1 second.
Yeah.
Not going back there yet.
Okay.
Oh shit, I need to reset my plugin. Give me a second.
Yeah, and it's you
Max
for
Overlord.
the 2 first engagement.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Max, you on this net?
The cruiser ready.
Not until we're mounted.
Okay, so are we gonna be?
Charlie 92, this
We're
is
gonna be on
Red
the left
3.
of
Who's on
Macaco is
OC?
on
We're
first
mounting
net.
the cruise.
Duskies.
Change your own fucking show, Max. Man.
Oh, are we mounting the cruise?
Max, we mount the cruise or what?
You got one.
Yeah, do you know your tab? The specific buttons on the keyboard you should be using is tab, V, and N. I have the biggest issue of not being able to put on a gas mask.
Playing with
I
tanks!
can't put it on.
Yeah.
Max, where the fuck you go?
I'm here at the BP. Just get your crews ready.
Well, you got no fucking crews in their vehicles yet. You said to wait until you give the word to mount.
Alright guys, come back here. We're staying off the range until we get mount orders.
Macaco is so confused.
I think R1 came.
Well, it's a first one.
I think it was.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not confused, I'm just trying to get Max to do shit.
Is James or Williams around?
I spend most of my time chasing Max around trying to get him down. Fuck.
So Macaco are Enix. Well, okay, get on. Get on.
Do you guys want to set like a standard fire commands call? Or no?
Yeah, why not?
Is my voice
So
not-
we're gonna start with maybe the name of the target. What do we see? Direction.
Well, you alert what position you see. Well,
I was thinking like alert,
Why do we-
description,
So
direction,
actually, I was
and
gonna ask you, are you
execution.
guys willing to swap after this this engagement?
Oh, it will be good with weapons too.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna alternate between
Like
roles.
gunner,
I think that's
heat,
the plan.
tank,
Just,
direction.
And we'll
Yeah,
see if
the,
that
uh,
overwhelms.
what you probably wanna
the board
do
or
I don't think
anything,
is,
but I
that's
think it'll be
important
fine.
because
Let's see what he
if
wants
it's
to
far,
do.
then yeah. but
Distance
I'm for it.
and
But, yeah.
description.
I think the gunner would
Yeah,
automatically
we'll
spot it.
figure it out.
Actually, what you usually want to do is something like, hey, gunner, 3 o'clock, tank, 1,000 meters, something like that.
Really checking in?
Because the most important thing to do is to let him know which way he needs to be looking first, because it takes time to get that main gun slewed around. And so while he's traversing his turret, you can tell him what he's looking for. Is he looking for a tank? Is he looking for an armored personnel
Yeah,
carrier?
that's the range.
And then finally, you tell him how far out he
Short,
needs to
short,
get.
and left and right arrows.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
So if you're
You
gonna
can
put the
also
long
use
range on
bearings,
right and
which
put
are
the short
really
range on one.
Easy to use in a tank, because it's all digital.
What
Alright.
are we supposed to be ready for? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Or digit.
I think that might be us.
That
Okay.
will be better with accelerated grease.
Yeah, we're ready. So I'm just gonna report.
Tanks are behind.
Say,
All red elements, Charlie 902.
Red 1.
Let me know who's ready.
Okay,
We are
Enix,
red
are we
con.
ready or not? Because you're gonna
Alright,
report into
I'll
Charlie
just
92.
report.
Charlie 92, this is Red 1. We're ready to go.
Red 1, Charlie 902, acknowledge all. At this time, you have permission to mount your tank and occupy BP 1 Bravo, over.
All right, we are ready to.
Red 1,
Charlie
start
92,
All right,
Red
we have
2,
permission to
all ready to
occupy
go.
our tank and go to,
Red 2, Charlie 902, acknowledge all. At this time, you have permission to mount your tank,
We're gonna
move
be
up and
on
occupy
the
BP
left
1
and
Delta, over.
Are we on the two?
Red 2 copies.
From
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 3. Be advised we don't have an OC with us, over.
Roger.
the move.
But we are ready to move, over.
Are we getting in this one?
Yeah.
Left,
Well,
left.
any tank. Left.
Left hand. Right here.
Hey, Red 3 and Red 4, what I need you guys to do is dismount your tanks, move back to the engagement slides. You're going to have to wait for Red 1 and Red 2 to complete for the day iteration, and then I'll call you guys up. So my recommendation to you is that you just rehearse your fire commands.
Red 3 copies.
Nathan Thomas, you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loud and clear, that's good.
Alright, you guys are moving out to BP1 Delta.
AP1 Delta is the one on the right.
Correct. You guys, for this, will be the green lane. So your BPs, your maneuver box will be in green on the map. Go ahead and move out. Time out.
Alright, driver, forward, normal.
Forward. Normal.
Driver, full right.
Macaco, which way should I be looking?
What do you mean, which way should you be?
Which way should they gonna be just looking?
Right now, it doesn't matter. But in general, to the east.
Copy.
Okay, driver, off right.
Driver
Driver
hold.
orient 109.
109.
No,
No,
you're
it's
not there yet.
to our east, about 500.
And driver, fast forward.
Car fast forward.
Yeah, gunner, scan everywhere from 11 o'clock. 1 o'clock? The rest of the box directions. 180 security.
Eyes on BP070.
I accidentally got out.
He got out? What?
No, I'm back in now. You're fine.
Shouldn't we go to the berm?
Yeah.
GC?
Yeah.
Shall we go to the berm?
Driver, yeah, go.
Hide, hold on, or...
Red 1, Red 2 is just an admin move. Just hustle it up, get into your BPs.
Right now, you guys are pulling up to this berm. You're going to be establishing
Shiny 9 and 2, this is Red 1 second.
a halt.
This is just an administrative
down
move to
turret
get you
down
in your
in
first
high
firing
position.
position, so
So
get here
you,
as fast as you
the
can.
driver knows how far to pull up, how far to pull back within each engagement.
Because we got a big fucking rock right in front of us.
And remember, driver have to work with the gunner now. So you two work together. So the gunner have good eyes on this burn.
Alright, driver, move forward about 15 meters.
You guys you have moved to long range 2, correct?
I have, yes.
Okay. By the way, we got a rock in front of us, so that might mess up some things.
We'll go around the rock. The targets here are going to be to your east, so from here, can you guys see anything to the east other than hill? The answer is no, so you should pull up more. Your hull down position is going to be all the way up onto this berm, where your front edge of the tank is touching the berm.
Alright, good.
So this is your hull down position. Now, if the commander looks to the east, driver move back slowly. Driver halt. Alright, that was faster.
Charlie 92, this is Red 1, radio check.
Red 1, Charlie 902, got you loud and clear.
And you see the commander can see up, but the tank is still in death light. This will be your turret down position. So driver, look through your little hatch, see how the berm in front of you is in relation to the edges of your hatch. You want to be coming back to this when you want turret down.
Copy that.
Red 2, Charlie 902, radio check, long range, channel 2.
Where's you guys? You guys are on long range too, right?
Yeah.
You guys are red 2.
Red 2, Charlie 902, radio check.
The response is Charlie 902. This is red 2, loud and clear. Over. You have to say that on the radio.
Roger, gotcha. Alright, hey, Red 1, Red 2, this time I need you to identify your left and right range fans simulated by the smoke. And then give me a redcon status after that.
Solid copy, we're still trying to figure out our ship.
Roger.
Now, if you look to the right, on the hills, you will see green smokes. This is your right limit of the range. If you look to the left, on the hills, you will see green smoke. This is your left limit on the range. No targets will be outside of this smoke to the right or left. Everything will be in this valley. On the hills, to the top of the hills, right and left of the range.
I have eyes on him.
So what you're going to do is he's going to call you, say, Red 2, this is Charlie 902, scouts report, what the fuck ever the targets are, defendant report, out. And at that time, he's going to run the steps that will make these targets pop up. And you're going to be scanning for them, and once you find one, you're going to say driver up, driver's going to pull up, you're going to have your gunner engage it, then as soon as the gunner fires, driver's going to pull back, you're going to scan for the next target, and keep going like that.
Driver needs about 2 meters forward slow. I can see it though. So I'm assuming now he's waiting for us to say we are.
Correct. He's waiting for you to tell him that you're Redcon 1 ready to do this.
January 2, Red 2-1, we are Redcon standing by.
You're not Red 2 on,
Hey,
you're
Red
just
2,
Red 2.
you're just Red 2, and I'm Charlie 902. Understood, you're Redcon 1.
Red 2.
902, at this time, battle carry Sabo, give me a good crew report and a redcon status.
Crew report is making sure the driver's ready, making sure the gunner's ready, making sure you yourself are ready. That includes driver knowing what he's doing, gunner having the correct ammo loaded.
Okay, so driver ready?
Yep.
Gunner ready?
Gunner ready.
Alright, what do you have loaded?
AP.
Sabo. It's just Sabo and he. Now that means your crew is ready and you're Redcon 1, so call it up to him.
Okay, Red 2, Charlie 2-1, we are ready.
Red 2, Charlie 902, acknowledge all. Friendly scouts report, 1 times enemy tank with BMP support in sector. Defender report out.
What did you say at the end of the
Defender report, you shall...
Your targets are up. You need to be scanning now for your targets. You're looking for BMPs and scouts. You should give your gunner a sector and you take yourself a sector.
Okay, Gunner, do you have a good eyes on the area?
I have a good eyes from 12 to 3.
Alright, if you need to pull back a little bit forward.
So your targets are up. Start scanning.
Commander, we have a 1 times BMP direction 055. 1380 meters.
Roger, 055. What direction?
055.
Roger,
1 times
see.
BMP.
Roger. Do you want me to call up to higher?
And he disappeared.
No, you. Okay.
Alright, Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2. Targets are down. We'll give you another represent after we shoot Red 1. Just work on your scanning techniques, work with your OC.
You get it? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of
Red
spell
1,
it
Charlie 9
out.
or 2.
Your best way to do this is
Red 1.
having like your
Red
gunner
one, you
scan
Red
the
one?
right side, TC scan the left side.
Charlie 92 is Red 1, we are Recon 1.
Roger, Red 1.
Lower my headset for
Charlie 9
some
or 2,
fucking
what's your
loud.
battle carry stable? Give me a good crew report and another Recon status.
What you do then is you start scanning. When the gunner identifies something, you can either spend more time to try and see it yourself, or you can just tell him, fire and adjust. Driver move up, fire and adjust. At that point, driver would move up to a hold down position where the gunner can fire, and the gunner would fire when he's able to. The way you were doing it, where you were saying, okay, where is it? Let me find it myself.
Charlie 92, this is Red 1, we are Recon 1.
That takes more time,
Red 1,
and
Charlie
you only
9 or
got
2,
50 seconds
Scouts report, enemy
per
tank
target.
in sector with PC
If
support.
you see it, you just say identified, whatever the fuck it is, wherever it is. Gunner identifies it. Once he calls out that he sees it, you pull yourself. You driver move up, fire and adjust. Gunner engages, and you pull back down. Driver move back. So right now there's targets out there for them, which you'll be able to see, however, don't fire at them.
Yeah, Roger. I wasn't exactly clear with the fire.
That's up to you as a commander. If you want to spend more time so you can make sure you see it as well, then you waste more time and you see it. If you want to just trust him to have him shoot, then he shoots. So that's personal preference. However, if you're worried about time, which here you are, then you just trust him, you let him shoot. There's not going to be anything to our west. So you guys don't even need to start looking that way, just to the east.
Already spotted 2. And a friendly, Bradley.
Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2, targets down.
The friendly badges are the scouts, don't.
Red 1, decent engagement, you got 1 out of 3, stand by. Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, Recon 1.
Okay, driver ready.
Yep.
Gunner ready.
Ready with Sabo.
Red 2, standing by, over.
Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, scouts report, enemy tank with PC support in sector, defender report out.
Alright, your targets are up.
Roger that. Gunner as soon as you see targets blasting. Just
No, I...
good call, good.
Driver move up 1 meter. Good. I cannot see these targets, what the fuck? One times tank bearing 8-6.
Fire and adjust, fire and
Crap.
adjust.
It disappeared.
Ah, damn, it's ripped.
Dude, these things are behind trees to where I can barely see them. That's dumb.
Every target at every point
BMP
has been
5-5, getting ready to engage.
Yeah. Fire
Get-
ready.
Alright, Red 2,
On the way.
truck. Disregard.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Roger. This is Red 2, 1 time, enemy EMP destroyed over.
Roger. Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2. Battle carry heat, give me a crew report and a recon status.
Okay, driver ready?
No, that's not us. That's not us. That's not us.
Charlie 92, this is Rep 1. We've engaged and destroyed 1 times enemy BMP in sector. Over.
What's the count of rounds right now? Once you fire?
You have plenty of rounds for everything. Don't worry about it.
Dude, you got to shoot my fucking hump.
Yeah, gunner friendlies up
340.
Yeah, let's try to do something.
Alright, disregard. Hey,
Let's
Red
Alright.
1.
Last one.
You shot back at me on a right.
First thing is,
Hey, Red 1, I want you to battle carry heat, give me a crew report and a recon status. Prepare for
you need to pull up. You completely ignore the berm drills. So there's a chance you were going to plug this berm right in front of you.
Red 2, just stand by.
When you have a target, you need the driver move up so that you can elevate the turret for sure over this berm in front of us, and then you adjust. Second thing is, he fired before he even said fire and adjust. So you call out identified tank 075. Driver says fire and adjust. Gunner says on the way, and then fires. Well, driver move up, and then gunner says on the way and fires, and then driver moves back.
Charlie 92, this is Rep 1, Recon 1.
Commander, you don't need to be looking that direction.
You're experiencing an LRF failure, right? And scouts are reporting an enemy BMP is moving in sector. Send a report out.
And you're gonna get these targets quicker if you guys stick to your own sectors. So I see commander keeps turning to the left, right, gunner keeps turning to the left. If you keep the gunner all the way on the right. So front and right, everything there is just to the gunner. Front left is everything is just for the commander. That way you guys are scanning twice as much area at the same time.
So let's say, okay, gunner scan from 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That should do it. And I got it.
Exactly. That.
Over. Target.
Charlie 92, this is Rep 1. We've engaged and not destroyed 1 times BMP. Over.
Roger, good engagement. Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, battle carry heat, give me a crew report and a recon status.
Okay, gunner ready.
Gunner ready, Sabo.
Driver.
Yep.
Hold on. What did he just tell you? What did he just tell you to battle carry? Battle carry means the round that you keep loaded in the gun.
This is Red 2, Red 1.
So battle carry heat means you load heat right now. That's what you keep in the gun right now, ready to fire. So when he says battle carry heat, that means you load a heat. So your gunner isn't ready until he has the correct thing loaded.
Do you just acknowledge him on the radio when he's loaded? Or do I have to specify?
You do your crew report. So when your crew is ready, when everything's ready, which includes having heat loaded, then you would call up Redcon 1.
Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, at this time you're experiencing an LRF failure. Friendly scouts are reporting 1 enemy BMP moving a sector. Send a report out.
Alright, gunner BMP.
Scanning.
Hey, driver, forward 5 meters slow. Driver, once the gunner got first, again, don't forget to call on the way.
targets
Targets
down.
down.
I
Driver
didn't
back.
see anything on my side.
There wasn't anything on your side.
Alright, red 2, send up your BDA.
Nothing to report.
Red 2, nothing seen, nothing to report over.
Red 2, Charlie 9 2, acknowledge all.
Driver move back.
Red 1, Charlie 9 2, at this time I want you to exit your BP, stage on the left-hand side, battle carry canister, prepare for an offense engagement. Give me a crew report and a redcon status, over.
We have
Copy, wait up.
No, right.
Battle carry canisters.
That's not us. That's the other one. Canisters, it's basically a shotgun round for your tank.
We have done 2 phases now, correct?
That was your second phase, yeah.
Then we should switch.
Do you want to switch now or you want to switch later?
As we agreed upon, switch up every second.
Come on, crews, you gotta hurry up.
Then now's the time to switch.
Charlie 9 2, this is Red 1, we're ready to go.
Are we switching?
Redcon.
Yep.
Red 1, Charlie 9 2, I acknowledge your redcon 1. Friendly Shadows reporting enemy infantry squad with technical support in sector, bound through maneuver box 1 Bravo to phase line green. Engage and report out.
Are we to load canister, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Canister loaded.
Alright, quick air on that last one. Well, you didn't actually see anything to hit it. You don't want to move up until you have a target. Otherwise, you just sit there with your tank presented so that when the enemy sees you, he can blast you the fuck out of the way. You want to stay hidden where only your optics are popping up high enough to see, and then once you have a target, then you pull up.
Yeah, I should go for home battle approach, so on the third, so.
The only time you pull up to the berm is when you have eyes on the target and you're ready to engage it. Imagine pulling up to the berm as putting your finger on the trigger. You don't do it until you're ready to blow something up. Alright, for now, stage to the left side of the berm. So back a step, go to the left side of this berm, facing east. So who's the commander now?
Nathan.
Alright. Left side of the berm, there you go. Well, I'm telling you, not too far. Alright. Here, go ahead and face direct east.
Target both targets.
Now look on your map, driver. You see maneuver box 1 Delta.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1 with
They're going to be driving up this maneuver
1
box
times enemy infantry
until where it
section and
ends
1
at
times
phase
enemy
line green.
technical in the sector.
So if you want to put like a shift click waypoint for yourself there,
Make sure you follow
and
up
just head
around with
towards that.
coax. Aside from that, it look good. From what I can see, advance to BP5 Bravo and stand by for follow-on orders. Right? Red 2, Charlie 902, battle carry
Shift and press
canister.
E.
Give me a crew report and a recon status.
Alt Shift E.
Driver, ready? Gunner, load canister. Advisement ready.
Canister loaded.
Charlie 902.
Red 2, Charlie 902, acknowledge all your recon 1.
I missed a lot that you said.
Friendly Shadows reporting enemy infantry squad in sector with technical support. Break.
5 Delta.
Advance through maneuver box 1 Delta to phase line green. Engage and report out.
Alright, driver, move forward, E speed.
Not E.
Gunner, scan from 12 to 3. I'll scan.
E is too fast. Whoa, where are you going? Why are we going south? Why are we going south? Why are we, okay, on the fucking maneuver box. There's an, keep moving.
contact 089 vehicle.
Engage with Korak.
Shot.
Reversing fire.
Shit.
Gunner, you got eyes on?
Negative is already engaged.
Driver, keep going.
Go east. Direct east 090.
090.
I read 2 sorry now. Alright, Red 2, I want you to proceed to BP3 Delta and give me your BDA.
Hold.
Hold it.
What? We already passed through Delta.
Then you turn around and go back to it.
Alright, driver, go 270, move to BP3 Delta.
270.
Red 2, move back to a BP3 Delta, give me your BDA.
Solid copy, moving on.
Moving away from target.
3D.
3 Delta, 3 Delta. Also, don't forget to send up a BDA.
Charlie 902 Red 2 BDA is as follows: 1 times technical destroyed with 1 times canister. Out and infantry not seen.
Roger. Red 2, Charlie 902, decent engagement. Break. Red 1, Charlie 902, battle carry Sabo, give me a crew report and a Redcon status.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1, we're Redcon 1.
Roger. Red 1, Charlie 902, friendly scouts are reporting 1 times enemy tank moving in sector. Defend and report. Out.
Alright,
Orders.
feedback on the last one. Technical is a target for the 50 cal, it's not a target for the canister. Canister rounds go to infantry. So when he said identify technical, you should have gotten your commander 50 cal, turn around on it, engaging, while he scans for the infantry.
Tank 093.
Not ours.
And
Did you just fire? Did you just...
I did not fire.
Oh, okay, fuck. When you reload the tank, the barrel, like, kicks back.
Yeah,
I thought you
because
fucking
I have
shot.
no orders to load AP or canister. I have no orders at all.
You ordered to load canister. Yeah, right now we're waiting. Last engagement, we were supposed to be on canister, but you were. The other thing is, I don't know if the gunner just got fixated on the target, but after you called that out, I didn't really see you scanning for much after that because the infantry targets were about 50 meters to the right of that tank.
Red 1, Charlie 902, send up your BDA.
Of the
Charlie
tank?
902, this is Red 1, we've
That
engaged
technical
and
that
not
you engaged,
destroyed
the
1
cannon,
times enemy P-70.
the infantry were about 50 meters to the right of it.
A recommendation,
I
make
don't know
sure
why
you
you
guys
didn't
track
see it.
those targets a little longer before you
I
pull the
don't know, I
trigger.
saw the technical, I scanned left again, then I sweep over the technical and to the right, didn't see anything.
Red 2, Charlie 902, battle carry Sabo, give me a crew report and a Redcon status.
Driver red.
Driver up it up.
Gunner ready with a Sabo.
Saber loaded.
Charlie 92 Red 2 Recon 1.
Red 2, Charlie 902, acknowledge your Redcon 1. Friendly scouts are reporting 1 times enemy tank maneuvering through our sector. Defend and report. Out.
Gunner scan 12-3, I will scan 9-12.
Small tree, cover.
Hey, can you say after you take a shot on a wait so I can first?
Yep.
On the way is just before you take a shot.
Make sure you're scanning all of your sector.
Alright, Red 2, Charlie 92, I'm going to give you a represent on that. Hey, just check your sectors to scan. The most you're going to have to scan is right around 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So, re-identify left and right range fans. Continue to battle carry Sabo. Give me a crew report and recon status.
Driver ready?
I didn't see shit.
Gunner ready with Sabo?
Gunner ready with Sabo.
Charlie 92, Red 2, Redcon 1.
Red 2, Charlie 92, scouts report, enemy tank in sector, defender report out. Check 11 o'clock.
Gunner, you're scanning way too far.
Red 1, stop, Red 1. Target still up, Red 2.
Give your hands around your 11, 10 o'clock. Not till you're done for the target.
Gunner 069. 1 times tank 195.
069.
Target's down.
No, I did not. I was watching it the entire time.
I was scanning over there and it wasn't there for me twice.
North rank 069.
Hey, Red 1, you're clear to move up to TCP 1. Red 2, you're to advance to BP 5 Delta. And give me a BDA for the last engagement.
Yeah, I heard TCP 1, right?
BDA is as follows.
No, we're on 5 Delta.
1 times tank was spotted moving west, unengaged.
Roger. Hey, Red 2, the biggest issue you seem to be having is just target acquisition. Just during this next engagement, really work on your sectors to scan, divide that area up, and just maintain an aggressive scan. You'll do better, man. Don't get discouraged. Alright, hey, Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2.
Are we gonna
So
check?
weapon status side engagement, the SIMO engagement. Make sure your
Have
50
we
cal
done
is
2 engagements?
sighted for 1,000 meters. And give me crew report, recon status.
Driver 5 Delta.
Copy.
Driver 5 Delta. BP 5 Delta, on the way.
Reference burn 083, that is your target. Driver.
083, we're out of work.
Charlie 92, this is Red 1, we are ready.
Red 1, Charlie 902, acknowledge all, break. Friendly Raven is reporting enemy RPG team defending a sector with technical support.
Driver forward slow.
Maintain overwatch from TCP-1. Defend and report out.
Should we switch positions?
If we're done 2 engagements, then yes.
I think we already did 2. Yeah, we did.
Yep. Are we supposed to have a runway at 120? 128? So the commander are you gonna report in that we're ready, correct?
When Charlie calls for it, yeah. Right now, the other tank's doing their engagement. Alright, this next engagement's going to be an RPG team and 2 technicals. One of them on a delay. Technical is the target for the 50 cal. The commander 50 cal. RPG team is RP. There is no 50 cal for the hold shift and press F. There is no 50 cal for the gunner though. Gunner just has his coax, which is 7.62. So for the RPG team, you're going to be popping a canister round into them, and then following up with a burst of 7.62 suppression.
Target count.
Charlie 902, this is
Hold
Red
shift,
1.
press
We've
F.
engaged and destroyed 1 times enemy UAV and 1 times enemy RPG team in the sector. Over.
Roger. Decent engagement. You got 2 out of 3. Alright, Red 1, I want you to fall back to BP 5 Bravo. And Red 2. So weapon set aside engagement TC in the coax. Give me a redcon, or give me a crew report and a redcon status.
What is redcon status?
Red condition. It means whether or not you're ready to go. You are Redcon 1 after you do a crew report.
Control 92's
Driver ready.
Ready.
Understood, Redcon 1. Friendly Raven is reporting enemy RPG team in sector with technical support. Send a report out.
Gonna keep sector 12 to 3.
Roger, 12 o'clock.
Charlie 902, Red 1 is in position at BP 5 Bravo.
Better stay out the net while the other crew's firing.
So has he popped the target, or I'm gonna report him?
Targets are already up.
Macaco, you're in the way.
Targets 1, 2, 3. 3 o'clock.
Engage, fire in the yacht.
Fire the gun. 1 away. All targets neutralized.
Target. Start scanning for
Technical
technicals.
100, engaging.
100 technical. Nice
Engine destroyed. No, I didn't tell you to shoot.
Yeah,
Keep scanning.
Roger, technical destroyed. Oh,
Keep scanning.
Roger, still scanning. 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Standing by. Scanning with terminals in the outdoors.
Alright, hey, Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2. Decent engagement. That you were not supposed to use your canister rounds for that, but hey, we had a target malfunction, so I'll give you a 2 out of 2 for that, but just pay attention which weapon system you're using. Alright, Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2, don't shoot at targets when it's not your turn. I want you to battle carry Sabo. Give me a crew report and a redcon status.
Charlie 902's Red 1, it was a ND. Over.
Alright, that one was good. Need to follow up quicker with the burst from the 7.62 after the canister round. Also, technicals are not a target for the tank cannon, and it's not a target for the coax. Technicals 50 cal only. That's what weapon type engagement means.
Alright, Red 1, Charlie 902, acknowledged. Hey, be advised you're experiencing a TIS failure. Break. Scouts reporting 2 times enemy tanks in sector. Defend and report.
Radio, Andy. Red 2.
Macaco, we're dead for us because I didn't hear it.
No, that's not for us. That's not for us. We have one more target.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1, we're Redcon 1.
Alright. Oh, another thing I forgot. You didn't do berm drills. You just fired from this position. This is one thing everyone keeps forgetting. You need to pull up. When you have the target identified, driver move up. Driver pulls up. You engage. Driver move back. Driver pulls back.
Okay, because I felt that I had a good position to fire, so I fired.
The berms aren't perfect here. You still need to practice your berm drill. You still need to do it.
So just doing it for doing it?
Doing it for practice, because when there are, what do you call it? When you're doing actual engagements and an actual mission, you should still be doing them, because it will keep you alive.
Like in mixed martial art, if you do it, you're gonna learn it, and you're gonna do it automatically.
Exactly.
Red 1, what happened there?
Charlie 92, this is Red 1. We
Alright,
have
so next
eyes on both of the
engagement's
targets.
going to
We
be
couldn't fire
2
because
times
of
tanks. We're going to have 2 times tanks. You're going to be doing battle carry Sabo.
I'm only gonna load that when he calls for it, correct?
Gunner can load it whenever the hell he wants to. I mean, considering you've just now been told carry Sabo, then you can load Sabo.
With that, Gunner, load Saber. Driver, check. Driver, are you there?
Nathan?
Yep.
Didn't seem like there was
Good
a
driver.
in there.
Yeah.
Charlie 92, this is Red 1. We've engaged and destroyed 2 times P-72 in sector.
Gunner.
Alright, Red 1, that concludes your day iteration for
that's
Table
correct.
6. I want you to displace for your BP, head back to the assembly area, connect your AAR.
Alright, he's going to be calling for you in a second, so.
Red 2, Charlie 92. Battle carry Sabo, give me a crew report and recon status.
Driver, ready?
Ready.
Gunner, ready?
Charlie 92, this is Red 2. Cop that, win and all. We are ready.
Roger. Charlie 9 or Red 2, Charlie 92. You're experiencing a GIS failure at this time. The friendly scouts are
You're not
reporting
gonna have thermals
that
this
enemy
time.
tanks are in sector. Defender report out.
Red 2, cover.
Gunner, scan from 12 to 03.
Say again. 12.
Scan from 12 to
o'clock.
your right, 03, 3 o'clock.
That's not 3 o'clock. To the right more. You're doing the right side of the tank, from the front to the right, Gunner.
Uh, 055 tank.
055 tank.
Fire and yes.
Distance. 055.
055.
That target not seen.
Driver, move up. Tank is gone, what the fuck?
Targets disappear if you take too long. You got 50 seconds per target.
Gunner, keep scanning.
Roger, scanning 12 o'clock.
Red 2,
Targets
Charlie
are down.
92. I'll give you a represent. Continue to defend.
Alright, target's gonna come back up. Targets are back up.
Gunner, 055, long distance.
055.
Driver, move up.
Far. Eyes on. Identify.
Gunner,
On away.
fire and adjust. Driver, move back.
Target.
Start scanning for next target.
Gunner, 142.
Gunner, 1.
Driver, move
4,
up.
2.
142, right side, right side, right side.
Roger, 142 scanning. How far?
144.
142,
Right
you're
side.
right side of the fucking tank. Right side of the tank. You're looking to the left. You're looking to the
right
left.
Side of the
Phoenix, what are you
goddamn
doing?
tank. 1-4. Okay, it's gone. Driver, move back.
Roger. Target's down.
Oh shit, I thought you were saying 0. Ah, man. My fault.
Charlie 92 is red 2. Unit as follow. We engaged and destroyed 1 T-72. We had eyes on the T-72, did not engage.
Roger. A good engagement. You identified the targets. You destroyed one of them. This time, that completes your table 6 day. I want you to proceed back to the assembly area, hop off the firing net, and then conduct your AAR with your OC.
Red 2, copy.
Driver
bearing 270 forward fast.
270. Fast. Forward. Gunner, orient 265.
Don't shoot it.
We never did a CBRN check.
That's night.
Oh.
I think. Oh fuck. No, it's supposed to engage in 6. I don't know if he didn't say it or I forgot it. Could have been my fault.
Okay, driver, orient 279. Park the tank, left side of the Humvee. On the Humvee on the left side, towards 237.
Driver halt. Driver orient 230. Driver forward. 230. 230. 230.
230.
Just go behind this tank. There you go. Come around the left side of this tank, or the correction, the right side of this tank facing east. Gunner orient toward uprange east. Alright, let's hop up.
Sure. I'll take the OCs.
Splendid. Who's in the tank, please?
Identify, tank, range, 1 click.
Splendid.
And it's important for him to tell you what he's identified and the range, so that you know.
92, Red 3. Requesting permission to move to BP1 Bravo.
Identify, tank, range 1.5. You know if he's not looking at the right target, you tell him to unfuck himself, basically. Or say he said, identify Bradley, range 1 click. He has the range right, but he's actually looking at your friendly scout.
Right lane, left lane.
So obviously you can't.
No, these are the same thing.
That's no fucking good. So you always want to make sure that he reports.
Alright, so.
92, Red 3, radio check.
Let's see here. Identify.
That's right.
300, tank, range 1 click.
92, Red 3, nothing heard. Waiting.
Firing a jump. On the way. Target. Driver, move back.
Driver, turn out.
And
Alright, notes are gone. One thing you guys consistently had problems with until the very last engagement was berm drills. Even if you don't specifically need to do them because you can see over the berm, you do them anyways because you practice how you fight. And when you're fighting, you want to keep the most of your tank behind cover, so that when that fucker tries to see you and shoot at you, all he can see is your crows or your camera or whatever the barely tip top of your tank. And then you pull up so that the turret's able to engage him. You engage and then you pull back down so that he can't see you anymore. Berm drills will keep you alive.
And your other options?
And if the tank commander doesn't say anything, basically the driver, or not driver, but the gunner can pick up and kind of work with the driver, right?
Yeah, the camera that the gunner has is
Higher than the driver.
yeah, it's not higher than the driver. It's a little bit higher than the actual cannon itself. So you can still be able to look around with your camera without exposing the entire tank. It's like if you look at somebody holding their gun up, imagine the gun is, the gun, and my face as the camera. It's above the gun itself. Just not a great example here, but the point is you want to keep most of your tank, the hull and the turret, in cover. And then when it's time to fuck people up, you pull up, get your tank or get your turret, keep your hull down, can get your turret high enough where it can actually engage the target. You pop your shot off and then you pull back down. Obviously, scanning is fucking sergeant. Obviously, scanning was an issue. Every target out there has been run over and over and over to death. I know because Max, he's fucking making me doing it to make sure that they're all visible at all times from their designated BP.
And that's good, right? Because we're not a primer, we're trying to learn this.
The only thing I can really give you for scanning that I really noticed was you guys scan really slow. And you guys kind of don't really respect the sector. So when they say, all right, gunner, right side, gunner's going, all right, over to the right. Well, what's over here to the left? Maybe I'll go behind. No, you do front to the right. That's it. These 90 degrees, that's all you scan. Nothing outside of that is in any way your responsibility. And the reason we do this is so that the gunner can focus all of his attention on these 90 degrees, just from here to here. And then you have the commander focusing just these 90 degrees to the left. It doesn't have to be right or left. It doesn't have to be front, commander, gunner. It can be who the fuck ever, looking where the fuck ever. But you designate sectors so that you have two eyes scanning in different directions at the same time. You cover twice as much ground. And when you're going, you don't need to be going really slowly. All right, inspect that rock. Is that a no? Move on to the next thing. It's just you're scanning. When there's something out of the ordinary, you'll see it. So you can just kind of scan back and forth, and you should be able to cover that whole 90 degrees multiple times in that 50 seconds to find your target.
Alright, Overlord, get on 101.
Okay.
Weapon ammo, I think that was just a misunderstanding on my part, not telling you guys. With the weapon type engagement, it means only one thing gets only used on that thing. So technicals is only the 50 cal. No cannon, no 7.62, nothing. It's just that commander 50 cal. The infantry is only canister and 7.62. So you pop off a canister, then you start engaging, sweeping it back and forth with a 7.62. Or the coax, rather.
Yeah, fair enough.
The crew reports, you guys did good on those. after you figure them out, how to do it correctly. You guys are doing as well. Use the ammo, correct ammo for the most part. Except for that round you popped off at the fucking tank. Or the fucking technical. Yeah.
But it's really interesting that we have a problem with target acquisition, because I think all of us were keep scanning left and right, and keep cycling optics. I don't know. And we had a couple of times when guys said, well, you know, I glanced that area twice, but still couldn't see that. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, some of these targets were just outside of my view distance on the commander site, to where if I was just looking over there at a certain magnitude, I couldn't see it, but if I zoomed in once more, it was clear as day, so.
I haven't experienced anything like that when I was sitting, because I was sitting in that loader seat, just using my eyes looking around, and I saw the target, so I don't know if that's a view distance issue for the mission or what.
And then again, you had a much bigger picture than a square box of the commander gun.
Well, I did, but I mean, I could see them. I mean, I could track them. I could see them from where we were.
Red 4, Charlie 902, radio check, firing
You
done.
got a small box, you keep scanning faster, and you keep scanning the...
Charlie 902, Red 4, read you 5 by 5 on firing net.
Practice with that.
Roger, this time I want you to identify left and right range fans, break.
The night engagements, they'll be a little bit tougher, a little bit easier, because you'll be looking in through your thermals only. So you'll just be looking for hot spots.
Can we go through the gunnery tables real quick, just to make sure we know what we're doing?
Yeah. Well, just go through the 6 that we did, and then a quick overview of 4 that are going to be night. This first one was 1 tank, 2 BMPs, with one of the BMPs on a delay, and the other one moving.
Red 4, Charlie 902, scouts are reporting enemy tank with PC.
This one, I think the first one, we didn't see any of them. The next one,
No, this one, I saw one of them.
oh yeah, this was the one you saw just before it went away, before we get the gun up on it.
Hello?
Next one was...
That's weird.
This is a battle site, just 1 times BMP stationary. This one, the note I have is you moved up too soon. The second time we represented, we were doing it, like we moved up before we even saw it. This was the time I was trying to get you to do berm drills.
Okay.
This one, the moving one, this is one I don't know if it was just communication or what. The movement ones, you look at the map, and you're going to have this for the night, because most of the night ones are maneuver. You need to stay within these maneuver boxes. It's just from one end to the other end. You don't go south, you don't go north, you don't go too far east. You just start at one end, go to the next end, and that's it. Straight line. This one was... Oh, the other thing I had written down. When you're doing offensive engagements, when you're moving, after you engage, you don't need to stop the tank and start backing up. You just keep going on your original heading. Because if you stop and back up, you're going to present yourself an easier target than if you keep moving in wherever you were going.
And the reason why I stopped before that, because there was really nice ditch before it, so I could actually go behind it and achieve hold down without target.
The point of the offensive engagements, though, isn't that you're trying to find a nice place to hide. It's that you're going, I'm going to go fuck these people up, and I'm just going to start shooting and go past them. It's not defensive where, oh, I saw somebody, okay, now I'm going to come hide over behind this. It's time to go fuck people up.
Think of the maneuver spaces as like you got minefield directly left and right of yourself, and if you go outside of the maneuver box, you're fucked. You're blown up. You're dead.
Yeah, if that's how you want to think about it to help you out, go for it.
Cause in real battle, well, in real when they prepped for the invasion of Iraq, they did this maneuver. They dig a hole left and right side of it, and they had about 5 minutes drop, and if you went over it, you fell down.
This one we kind of did a good job hitting the tactical infantry. We didn't get eyes on them. So,
So the next phase is night phase, right?
yeah, there's three more engagements for the day to go over, and then 4 for night. Hold on a sec.
9-2, red 3.
Red 4, Charlie 9-2, targets are down. Got that one.
All right, next one, defense. This was the moving tank.
Charlie 9-2, red 4 engaged 1 times BMP and hit.
This was the one up on the hill that you guys saw just before it disappeared.
Roger. Work on those scan techniques. Since I got both tanks up here.
That one, it just follows like the ridge of the hill. The left, like 11 o'clock for the tank. On that ridge of the hill, it just moves left to right up on the ridge.
Maintain an aggressive scan as well. Alright, red 3, Charlie 9-2, I need you to identify your left and right range fans. Need you to battle carry Sabo.
Next roll.
Red 3 reporting red.
2 times UACs in the air. So he says.
Scouts are reporting enemy tank with
Yeah, I only saw one technical, the 3-man team. We engaged a 3-man team first, then the technical.
Sorry, things keep popping. Yeah, RPG did go with the canister round and the whatchamacallit, the suppression. Because that's what it is. One can, you fire it, and then you suppress with the 7.62 after that, and that you did well. Technical did well. Second technical didn't pop up, as we said. And last one was defense TIS fellow. This is one we didn't have the thermals. I'm pretty sure I turned them off. I hope that worked. You shouldn't have had thermals. We had the stationary on the left that you guys saw before it went away, and then saw again and engaged. Then there was the other moving one that was about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish from the tank.
9-2, 3. Destroyed 3 BMP.
That one do we even see that one at all?
I did see it. I called it out several times.
Yeah.
The right one that was moving?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
The very last one.
Yeah.
Not gunning.
I said bearing, then I said right side, right side, right side, and then
Charlie 9-2, I need you to battle carry.
I screwed that one up.
Right. Give me a crew report and a recon status.
Alright, so that's all the day ones. Any questions about the day, how you guys did, any of the process or methods?
Tell me again what kind of battle carriers did you call?
Battle carry? Well, it depends on the engagement.
Charlie 9-2.
Like, battle carry is HE or heat, which is high explosive anti-tank, which is what we use on BMPs. It's Sabo, which is the armor piercing, which I think in the tank it'll say AP armor piercing. APF something. It's armor piercing, discarding Sabo, fin, something. So when battle carry is just whichever one you have loaded. Oh, the third is canister, which is your shotgun round.
For infantry.
Yeah, and you battle carry depending on what you think you're coming up against. Like if you get scouts report tanks, you know you want Sabo because canister's not going to do anything, he's not going to do anything to those tanks. You want to get Sabo up because that's your biggest threat. If they say BMP and tank. Then you have to make a decision which one you think is the biggest threat, which one you want to be able to take out first. In emergency situations, you can fire a Sabo into a BMP. But for the purposes of this crew drill, we want to put heat rounds into BMPs and Sabos into tanks.
Did we even have heat?
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, I neither.
I had 'em.
have HEs.
I only saw
HEAT.
AP and canister.
HEAT is heat. Spells heat. High explosive anti-tank.
Yeah, no, but I didn't see the heat one. I only saw canister and AP.
Oh, you save it for the enemy vehicles.
Alright, so moving on to the night targets. Most of the night targets are offensive targets, meaning we move along those maneuver boxes. For this one, it's going to be a short halt, simulating a stabilization failure.
So short
Because-
means that you stop and you engage and you keep moving.
Exactly. Because on the Abrams that we have, there's a system where as you move up and down the hills and bouncing up and down, it'll keep that gun steady on whatever it is you're aiming at. However, a lot of tanks, older Soviet tanks, don't have this, and if you're, well, not in Arma, but in real life, if your Abrams get fucked up and the stabilization fucks up, then you can't stabilize on a target while you're moving. So what we're simulating here is that that's broken. So you need to stop, get your tank steady, which isn't going to take long, just a matter of stop to bounce, get the gunner onto the target, and then fire, and then keep moving. This, I'm
Do you
pretty
go
sure so.
battle pace or slow pace?
This is what he was talking about in the initial thing. All on this, what do you call it? On this range, everything should be in W speed.
Copy that, so battle pace.
So, okay, yeah, W speed. I don't know what you mean battle pace.
Battle pace is that you keep over like 30, 40.
Charlie 9-2, Red 4, spotted 1 times BMP, we're unable to engage.
Just looking at some. Right.
Red 3, Charlie 9-2,
So I keep
battle
moving
carry
it
heat,
for-
give me crew 1 red contact.
So any questions about what we're going to be going up against this? It's going to be 1 BMP. You're going to see it as you drive down your maneuver box. You're going to halt. We identify BMP 0, whatever degrees, however many meters, if you want to call that out. Gun is going to identify it. Fire and adjust. On the way. Boom.
Red 3, Charlie
Keep
9-2,
moving.
you're experiencing an LRF failure.
Okay, so only this time we're gonna
Scouts
do
reporting
full halt
enemy BMP
against the
maneuvering
target
through sector, defender report out.
while doing offensive tactic.
Yeah. This one's going to be defensive. You sit in your spot. All right, change it up. This one we're going to be doing Seaburn. So we're going to have gas masks on, which slightly affects your visibility in the tank. Not that much so.
What does cow mean?
Cow means change of weapon, which is going to be, we're going to be firing.
Coax.
Exactly. We're going to be popping a Sabo into this tank. And then once we see the RPG teams, we're going to be putting coax rounds into it.
A quick question. Is it wrong if you engage both with coax and 50 cal?
On this range, 50 cal is not meant for people. That's an anti-material. I'm doing finger quotes. Anti-material round. But for now, the coax is more than capable of taking down any of these. And once one of the targets is down, you call target. That's done for the current targets.
Alright, Red 3, Red 4, exit your
Because in real life, we
standby
will
for further
like
instructions.
wait on the gunner to adjust on our RPG team. We will use engage 50 cal. Due to
Red
that
4,
is
Charlie 9-2.
In real life, yeah, but we're doing the range so we can get crew communication up, so we can get people talking to each other, learning how to communicate within the crew to get shit done, which is what we're practicing here, not just taking out targets as soon as possible.
Come on, just asking.
Next one is 9, going to be offensive again, moving. You're going to have an infantry team, RPG team. Both of these will be coax, and I think you can do can. Oh, well, can you do can on these guys?
Say what?
Can you do canister on these guys? I can't remember.
If it's not specifically marked as a can engagement, then it's no-go.
Okay. So no can, just coax.
You're a red cone 1.
Just do that Z pattern I was talking about. One to the right, and then down and left, and then one to the right. Or left, down and right, left. Whatever the fuck you want to do.
So you just do a T pattern up for that.
Exactly. And again, once for the purpose of this, once one target's taken down, we count that as target and move on to the next target. You don't need to finish off the entire group. And then this is the last one's going to be another change of weapon, offensive, going to be a tank and an RPG team. This one, you don't need to do this short halt. You can just keep moving. Unless, of course, like if you lose visibility of a target, then of course you can call driver halt, driver move back to get visibility again. But this is going to be a Sabo into the tank, coax into the dudes, RPG team. And that will. Alright.
Oh god, yeah.
Blame Max. Everything's Max's fault.
I have yet to
Actually,
experience a cost that was actually on time.
Well, aren't you just negative Nancy?
I don't think that's necessarily a negative thing, but
I'm not complaining. It's just saying.
I know we got both crews briefed up on the knife engagements. I figure maybe we let them AAR together about the day engagements and see if they can share tips, tricks, and their thoughts with each other. Since we've
So
done
basically, you want to have a play date with your crew and my crew.
basically, I figured since they've already AAR'd themselves, maybe if they introduce some new ideas by letting them speak with each other.
Alright, kiddos, play nice. The adults will be back soon.
I brought some play doh.
1v1 me, bro. Red 3, Charlie
Yeah,
2.
come on.
What you got?
Red 3.
I got play doh.
Red 3, Charlie 2. Gas. Right?
Play with your dough in a minute.
Battle carry canister. Give me a crew report.
It's kind of gay, dude.
Alright, well, how about I'll lead us in discussion here. Let's say, you had red 2, right, Macaco?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanna be blue too.
Okay, so red 2. What do you think you did good at today?
Nothing.
Yeah, jack shit.
Everything.
We ready.
They're right. I mean,
Red 3,
no.
Charlie 2. Scout
Okay.
support, enemy infantry.
Red 1, what do you think you guys did good at today?
Advance to baseline green.
I like how they look at each other.
Engagement report out.
I think maybe communication was the only thing that we were kind of smooth at. Everything else was pretty jarring.
Okay.
Yeah, well, once we spotted those contacts, I felt like it was pretty quick. Actually, we could. There was one little moment when we had those gas masks on. It took us quite some time to get those targets spotted by both of us, and it was kind of.
We never
quite
really
hard.
got to do that.
Yeah, we didn't get to put on our
Yeah, I
gas
forgot
masks.
to make me put gas masks on.
Yeah, Max forgot the prompt, but I was like, fuck it, we're doing it live. Alright, so since Red 2 feels their communication was inadequate, Red 1, how would you, or what would you suggest to them to improve their crew communications?
Wait, we aren't gonna be suggesting, because that's what you just said.
No, but since you feel you did okay in communications, what would
He's saying you
suggest?
think you did well.
Oh.
How would you get other people to do as well as you did?
I fucking don't know.
I love asking Larson to
This
tell
might
people,
be
so,
like
nope.
conjecture and opinion.
Just also
But
what you did when you saw
if like
target.
if the fire commands like specifically for tanks are tripping you up, I mean, I think most of us have taken fire team practicals and those
Not
commands
me.
work. It's not that much different.
Yeah, we just kind of
whatever
improvise,
is
to be honest.
best understood by your team is gonna be what communicates best.
Very correct.
I wasn't just playing with my shadow.
Did you guys did a berm, like reversing after taking a shot?
Yeah, we did it every time.
Every time.
Yeah, well,
That's good. How do you have to do that? Have you do automatically or they dodge?
Sometimes the driver did it. He was pretty good. He sometimes did it automatically, like we didn't even have to tell him. When Fogel screamed, "We got a tank" or something, then we automatically go. We drove up to the hold down position. But sometimes, we were just saying drive it front, drive move front, or something, drive it forward.
Did you guys maintain position through the entire time? Like you had one gunner for all 6, one driver, one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we don't have one now.
I don't like this beggar.
One thing I will say though is, don't. I know you guys think you're not doing that well. Don't get discouraged. This isn't really easy. You don't just listen to Max talk for 10 minutes and then you become experts.
The reason Macaco and I are decent at this is because we've spent a lot of time working at it.
I'm still shit at it. I just know how to tell people to suck.
You guys actually did a lot better than I was anticipating. For the, I'm looking at my notes here on all the targets you hit. I mean, honestly, I expected a lot more just complete fucking misses here. So, I mean, that was good.
And you guys didn't kill any friendlies, so there's that.
We only had one
I
ND.
felt like
Two.
Macaco was really on edge. Hey, friendly Humvee 3 go. Don't shoot it. Don't kill it. Those are probably you.
Because
I
in
got
our
a
practice
message on
runs,
fucking Facebook, and I alt tabbed, and I'm coming back into the game, and then there's fucking Kawak shooting because
Dude,
no safety.
you know Arma is more than Facebook. Come on.
See? Don't go to Facebook. It will fuck you up.
It will kill your friends.
The reason I'm like jumpy about it is because we're under practice. Like, oh, technical, 12 o'clock. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit, was that a Hummer? Fuck.
Yeah, I saw the outline of an M2. I'm like,
Yeah.
you really think I'm
Macaco,
going to shoot that?
I thought we agreed that never happened.
I mean, ignore what I just said.
What do you say?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Like rehearsal.
I'm happy Max remembered to make all the hostiles neutral, so they weren't just shooting at us.
Yes, Max remembered that, because Max did all this.
Max did
it.
Going on.
That is boring.
It's
Max
Max's
said-
core, so Max did everything.
Is anybody else from the vehicle commander has got this stupid FCS shit stuck on their screen? Because it's really annoying, because it's blinking all the time. Yeah.
You mean in action
Nope.
menu, bunch of commands?
No, I just see the FCS. Like,
The
those stuff at
range?
the bottom. Yeah, the range.
Dude, the sun's so bright.
The LRF thing. Yeah, it's fucking bright.
To look into
Everyone
it.
look into the sun at once.
You know, in alpha phase on Arma 3, it was missing this blinding effect, and people created on feedback for that. Not a feedback on a feedback tracker.
Have you guys seen the
asked for that.
Jester video where he created the second sun? Where he dropped like 15 laser guided bomb or artillery shells onto one objective and it just went off into space.
I've got a question. Are we supposed to have this instructor stuff in our self-interaction menus? Because if just realized that.
What?
Yeah,
I
we
have
have like a
instructor
full
stuff
mask
in
and
my
shit.
self-interaction menu. Are we supposed to have that?
God damn it!
I can even control the right lane, the left lane.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
spawn shit, we can do stuff.
Don't touch that.
Let's not do
Yeah, we didn't
I
touch it, but
turned off the map monitor.
Turned off, implying you had it on at one point.
Yeah, I had it on as we just started talking about it.
Red 3,
Shoot,
Charlie
fucking
9
best.
2. Scouts are
No,
reporting
I
enemy
did not
tanks
use it
maneuvering
for the
through
course.
sector. Defend and report out.
yeah,
Why?
we all didn't use it.
Well, you see, the thing is...
You're gonna get failed.
I'm probably the only one who was not aware of that.
Wonder what Max is gonna do about us being so overtime.
He's gonna say sorry and tell you to suck it up.
Probably.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back to the victors.
No, I have a question first. What is this uniform called?
DCU.
This is a DCU.
Desert camouflage uniform.
But I want exactly these ones.
You know where you can get it?
No.
In your mom's butt.
So fun fact, I did in fact forget to make it instructional.
Clap, clap, clap.
Roger, Red 3,
clap.
Charlie under 2, get engagement this time. You have permission to move up, occupy TCP-1, stand by, fall on orders, break.
The glorious Mark Interest will be driving for us.
Very cool.
Red 4, Charlie 9 or 2. You got weapon status, tight engagement is 50 cal and coax only. Give me a crew report so you guys are around out there.
Acting as somebody else's
Give me a
driver.
crew report, Redcon status when
Okay,
you guys
I
are
just have to wait
set.
for him to get back.
One more lap. Like the
We're fucking up the line.
Hey, don't bump into me.
Yeah, wait, we're just swapping people around.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, yo.
Alright.
We are gonna do chair drills, which is practicing shit without actually having to shoot anybody.
Charlie 902, this is Red 4.
We're gonna practice.
Shooting nobody's not fun.
There's nobody to shoot unless you want to shoot Matt. Ignore
Let's go
that.
scare
I didn't say.
Red 4, Charlie 9 or 2.
We have to
You
beat
got
those
enemy
guys.
RPG team in sector with technical support. You're gonna have to use your coax on the troops.
Yeah, so let's hop in.
Make sure that 50 cal dialed into 100.
Whoa. Hey, who's gonna be shit?
Commander this time.
After you've done all that,
You guys can decide amongst yourselves how you want to do it.
So are we gonna shift after every engagement?
Are you gonna what?
Alright, Red 4, Charlie 9 or 2.
Are we gonna shift after every engagement?
Shift. Oh, you mean switch around? You have 4 engagements. It's up to you how you want to do it.
So
Like you saw them,
I
they.
think that was really cool.
Yeah, good.
I bet no one wanna stuck in driver's seat forever. So let's say we have a target at 116. So gunner, target 116, EMP in the open.
116. Range.
Stand by, range 360.
Eyes on.
Fire!
The RPG's 1 o'clock, brother.
Driver, reverse, 5 meters. Yeah, well, don't go into the down.
You don't need to say 5 meters. This is like when we first got to the first BMP and I was saying, alright, this is hull down, this is turret down. If you just establish stuff before, then you can just say driver move back. He knows how far to move back till he's turret down or hull down. Instead of saying, alright, driver move back 5 meters, alright, a little bit more. Yeah.
Macaco, did you write the gas mask check script?
Yeah, it's broken, I know.
Yeah, it's very broken.
Is it broken? Yeah.
Hey, friendly unit.
We got an enemy M182 looking away from us. Permission to fire.
Charlie 902,
Are Nathan and Tom's wearing their gas mask?
No.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah, it's broken.
I am.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, that's fine for now. Yeah, it's
Can we
fucked up,
do
I
the
know.
whole mission?
It is a complicated script, and it's a pain in the ass to get working.
Yeah, but can we wear our gas masks? Like the whole night engagement? Would be hilarious.
If you want, I guess.
He's like, whatever, you idiots.
It's alright.
Alright, so let's say, alright. Gunner, cover your ears, Commander, I'm going to talk you onto something, and then you're going to talk the gunner onto it, just to practice that.
You want someone out of the vehicle?
No, just cover your ears, or take your headphones off. Shit.
Then someone have to take headphones off.
Alright. Let's see. Commander, look. What the fucking bearing is this? 170.
170.
Red 3, Charlie 9.
Green building.
You got enemy RPG team with technical support in the sector.
That's what you're going to be talking about.
Defending report out.
Alright.
Alright, now give your fire commander alert to talk him onto it.
Okay. Gunner, target 170.
Copy, 170.
What kind of target? What's he looking for over there?
I don't know. What is there?
It's a building. He's talking onto a building. Because we don't have tanks over there to shoot at.
Building at 3 o'clock, 170.
Copy, 170.
Then gunner says identified when he sees it.
Identified.
Then commander gives the fire command. Actually, commander says driver move up. And fires. And driver move back.
Yeah, I have no more canister rounds, by the way, so hopefully we don't need them.
We don't.
Kinda wish what we did was actually on a slide.
Targets are down. Immediate.
I mean, yeah, you guys want to hop back up, or hop back out and go to the slides and do it. I think they're almost done with their engagements. So again, whoever's driving, if you look through your little porthole, if you don't have night vision on, then you will see chem lights, because we're going to make the whole thing night when it's time for night engagement. You'll see a bunch of chem lights. If you just
what those little lines are.
Little lines on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not the floor, it's the ground.
Ground, okay, whatever. On the ground, it's chem lights. They don't, obviously they don't glow that much during the day, but when it's night, and these will glow up and you'll have a shitload of lights. And you just follow that path. Yellow will guide you to the next thing. Red, it will start and stop moving boxes, and green will be the moving boxes.
So, I shall just follow them, and that is my movement box.
Exactly. If you follow the yellow ones, then once you see the red ones, you stop on those. And then once it's time to begin the engagement, you follow the green ones. And once you see the red ones again, you'll stop. That's the end of the engagement box. And if you haven't blown shit up by then, you done fucked up. Once it's time to go, you'll follow the yellow lights to the next maneuver box. You'll stay there at the red ones, follow the green ones for the engagement, stop at the red, and then again for the next one.
With it. I have a GBS, but I cannot use it. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can't use it unless you're turned out. Which you can't be turned out unless the commander's turned out. Which if the commander's turned out, he doesn't have use of his crows.
It is kind of bullshit that a gunner while the driver can't turn on.
That is bullshit.
It is.
Welcome everyone.
Did you see what Norway did?
My dad
Like
just made
it.
my gums bleed.
Did he punch you in the mouth?
Yeah.
You should probably call Child Protective Services.
I'm punching back.
Or punch him right there, that. If you just go to the kitchen and find a knife and like stab him, then he probably won't punch you anymore.
You might go to Yale, but that is a different story.
No, I could say it's personal defense in the state of Florida.
Yeah, it's self-defense, man.
Not when you attack.
Besides, Nathan's like, what are you, 16, 17?
16.
Yeah, he'd only go to juvie for a couple of years and he'd be out.
probably screw up my chances of getting into the army, but
Hey man.
Do they
Just-
still do that? Like, you can choose between prison and the Marine Corps?
No. Well, they were for a while during like the surge up for Iraq and Afghanistan when they were fucking desperate as hell for people, but not anymore. Now it's super hard to get in because they
yeah,
can be really
did you know
picky.
that the army is upping the ASVAB score from 30 to 50?
Mm-hmm. And people with a GED can't get in anymore. But lucky for me, I got a 94, so.
Oh, look, lucky you, I'm taking it in a couple months.
Nice, smart.
How do you cycle vision in turret? I mean, in commander turret. I can do it once
Plus-
I'm in. Yeah.
You have to zoom in. That's the only way.
You have to zoom in. It does.
You press N, I think.
Okay, it works when you zoom in. Well, I don't really have a night vision actually, just thermals.
Yeah, that's a limitation of the game. There's not much you can really do about it. Though, actually, I'm gonna do this. TIS. Alright, I just turned off the TIS. Try and press N now. Turn night vision on.
Yeah, now it's night vision capable. What?
Yeah.
But the thermals are all white.
Exactly. It's because the thermals are off. Because I just turned off the thermals, so when the tank doesn't have thermals.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it's better the other way around.
What do you want?
What?
I want to shoot you, like, God, you're turned out, I can nail you.
He noticed I had the gun pointed at him, so he
Red
turned
3,
in.
Charlie 9 2. Scouts reporting enemy armor in sector. You have a TIS failure.
So, have you seen what Norway have done?
Didn't you just ask?
Yeah, but nobody responded.
Well, what did Norway do? Tell me.
You know this,
Did they hurt your feelings?
They did what?
You know that they, like, for War Thunder, they show this, like, camera you put on your face? Like the screen we have in front of us. Like, Fluffer has it.
Fluffer? What?
Yeah, Fluffer has, like, this screen he can put... Yeah, go... No, not that.
You mean Oculus Rift?
Yeah, correct, that one.
Oh yeah, that thing they put for the drivers where you can look around and it has the cameras everywhere. It's actually pretty cool.
I saw that.
And the thing is, when you explain how the cost is different from the military and just the normal stuff we buy, is huge. Like 50k for a camera when you can buy it for like 2k.
The military does have a lot. Big badge.
It's because military goes to contractors and says, how much can you do this for? And they say, oh, you want a chicken dinner? I can do that for you for only 5,000. And the military just goes, well, okay, I guess that's the best price. The military doesn't like buying stuff off the shelf. That's why a rifle that they pay $2 grand for, you can walk into a gun store and buy for 500.
Yeah, it's all business. Military is just business.
If I was sold to military, especially if it's my own country, I would lower the price so I go with a bit profit, but not that much. Go to other country, I will raise the price so I do go with a lot of profit.
Overall, pretty good engagement for your day.
My dad's bullying me.
Punch him.
He's coming back.
Punch him.
Are you just holding down your push to talk to like witnesses?
Yeah. He turned around when I said you were bullying. Oh, here he comes again.
Punch him.
Hi, Nathan's dad.
It's legal to defend yourself.
I'm so scared. Alright, I'm good.
We have a stupid law in Sweden. If someone attack you, but then stop, you're not allowed to do anything back.
In the state of Florida, if someone tries to attack you, you can shoot them on sight.
That's sweet.
Well, listen about Slovenian law. If you do self-defense kind of force, you can only do it with equivalent stuff which you were attacked. So if someone attacked you with a knife and you have a gun, you would go to prison if you shot that guy.
I thought Slovenia didn't even have laws. I thought you guys just kind of hung out.
Their community.
We actually have pretty good gun laws, except for a few minor things.
Unlike the state of New York.
What is New York famous for?
Getting rid of all assault rifles.
Guns in general. Well, the city of New York has guns in general.
Man,
Because why in God's name would you need guns?
Just went on a shooting spree, wouldn't it?
Well, that's
New
actually
York?
good. Why do you need a gun in a city? Can we shoot?
It would be cool if you didn't.
He's aiming at us.
Do not hit my fucking wall.
Guys, if this is it for you guys, just let me know and we'll
He hit the barrier.
Oh my
What
god!
did you do?
What?
No.
Who shot? Nathan, did you just?
Come on.
Oh my god! I am so sorry!
What just exploded on the airfield?
That was so random! I went to go use my radio and it disappeared and I shot. What the hell?
Did they do that? You're good.
I so did not mean to do that. I went to go use my radio. Oh my god. What have I done? At least one fired at the ground and not at a friendly tank. Oh crap.
Yeah, just keep your goddamn barrel down range. Jesus Christ.
No, he likes us.
Alright, there you guys.
Alright.
Let's bring everybody in, and we're running over time right now. So I need to know if there are enough people here who want to keep pushing and do the night, or should we just call it?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Through the night.
Pull it in. So we got everybody here? Alright, hey you guys, I'm sorry it's taking that we're over time. So I understand if you gotta go. Next time I run this course, I'm only gonna do 2 crews. So it's not this long. I apologize. Where are we at? Do we want to do night, or do we just want to end it?
Let's go as
I want
planned,
to do
right?
night.
Yeah, night, man.
Okay,
Before you
alright,
do a plan.
alright. Okay, alright, hey, what we gotta do is we had some people drop off. Did Nathan just get kicked?
Yeah, because he just blew up another fucking tank.
Okay, so Nathan
Oh, it
is
was
gone.
ND.
Yeah, it was an ND. I went to go use my radio and it
It doesn't matter. He
disappeared.
fucking blew up another vehicle on a range in the middle of a course.
Okay,
was
so
an
Revan's
accident.
gotta go. Alright, hey, we
You're
just gotta
pointing
figure out how many
directly toward
people
us.
do we have left, and how many crews can we fill?
We got 2 guys from Red 1 up for it.
Okay.
Heads up. If you still want to play, stand over by the wall.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 8.
I want Nathan back.
Okay. So that's good. We got 9. We got enough for 3 crews. And Mark, you'll have to cover down. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright. We'll keep it. How are we gonna do crews? Can we keep them the same?
Waiting to be shot at the wall.
I got a tank to hide behind.
Alright guys, hey,
So,
pull it back
Jelly,
in, pull it
that
back
was
in.
friggin' close.
Alright, well,
Pull back in.
here's what we can do, Max. Let's
back
have
in.
everybody that needs to go disconnect now, and then after we see who the fuck we've got left, and then put crews together from there.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, hey you guys. Just from what I've been seeing, you guys are doing good. I understand it's a very ambitious range. There's a lot of area to cover. But the biggest issues I'm seeing is, one, fire commands are taking too long. Like some of you guys, you finally see the target, then you pull all the way up to the berm, and then you just sort of sit there for like 10 seconds, the target goes away. So work on streamlining fire commands, and then scans. You guys have to maintain a constant scan. And before you call up Redcon 1, figure out, all right, here's going to be our center of sector for the scan for our vehicle. TC, you have left, and Gunner, you have right. That way you have the entire range covered. Because you guys are good at hitting the targets that pop up like right in front of you, right around like 11 to 1. But outside of that fan, you guys are missing a lot of them. But all in all, hey, I think night's a little easier than day, especially with the thermals. So you guys will do a lot better on night. And we do have some target tree issue too, so we got to fix a lot of stuff as well. Well, let's see who we have here, and then we'll get mounted up, give you a Redcon status, and we'll see if we can't. We got to get Red 1 and Red 2 first, because Red 3 and Red 4, you guys got to do AARs. Break.
Alright, Red 3, on me. That's a strike. Over here.
Alright, Red 4, move down to the southern end of the wall.
I only got 2 left from Red 2.
Yeah, we got
Nathan
2
back.
as well.
I think Fox
Oh, hey, guess what?
scared Nathan off.
I want a Nate bang here. Can I bring Nathan back?
Alright.
Or is Forrest gonna get paced and take me off too?
The idea behind armor warfare and communication.
Oh, sure, Macaco.
It's a real short thing. It's one syllable stuff. I mean, it's down to the dumbest level type stuff. All right. The less you have to say
Yeah, like I could
in
see
order
all of
to
the other guys
communicate your
just
point,
like
the better off you are. All right. When you're doing your crew reports, that's all.
So I was gonna do this shit.
All right.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Gunner ready.
Yay!
Awesome.
Driver ready. TC ready.
Yeah, it's like
And
Charlie
our
9-2,
tank looks
this is
pretty
Red
cool.
3, Red Com
Sorry,
1.
it's up.
Alright?
like they just disappear.
Real short and simple, okay?
Line, perfect.
When you guys see a tank, just say tank. Alright? Tank is your engagement. Tank is
Why
your
are they
engagement.
inside the battle area? Well, fire drill.
TC is out there scanning. Tank 070.
Why was it what?
Gunner, identify.
Why are
Alright, that's all
those
I
people
got to
southeast
say.
in here? They should be
Alright?
west.
No idea.
On the way. Alright? Or fire and adjust.
Tell them, Macaco, tell them.
How hardcore you want to do this,
Tell you
alright?
that you're manly.
And it's
You're on this net, Max.
simple, okay? Don't gotta tell stories.
Where do you ganga?
Just taking screenshots,
So
Thomas.
what happened?
Right.
I went to go lower my 148,
Just remember that
and the radio disappeared as soon as I
TC or the gunner
making me
is
fun.
giving that command saying that they're about to shoot something, that you move up.
This is where you keep your
fire that
ball
round, you back down. Alright? Stay down. Okay, one of the things that happens in real life
Nice. Yeah.
is you're not only being graded for
Pick a stop.
hitting a target, you're also being
Driver,
graded on how
let's go, jump in, get ready, Red Cover
exposure
2.
time is one of the most important parts of that. Exposure time is the time that you're up, that the enemy can actually.
Yeah, let's go.
Are we moving on to night missions?
Yeah.
Okay, did you say
Wait,
that
one.
you shall not be in night vision due to the Shamlight?
Yes, Trevor, what? Trevor, there's chem lights. If you turn off your night vision, you can see what color they are. If you have your night vision on, you just see lights.
But it.
Max, you on this net?
Alright, my barrel is currently on safe. I did not know that could happen either.
You can do that?
Yeah,
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Tank battle positions are
Shift
traditionally a
Zelda?
two-step process. You have your hold down, then you have
How
turn
did you
down.
lock
Hey.
it?
Hold down is
You
when
need
Red
to
two
press
OC.
Shift Tab.
Alright, and then turn down is when your sight capabilities aren't compromised because they're on top of the tank, but your vehicle itself is hidden so it can't get hit.
Alright, for this night engagements, we're going to be on the blue lane. Blue lane. So driver, go ahead and take us out to BP1 Bravo.
Phoenix, can you press Shift Tab, please?
What? 070.
Shift
Boom,
tab
get
Y.
there.
Oh
okay?
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
hold on.
also, when you're in the gunner seat,
Better?
Driver, BP1 Bravo. Go. Don't run over these people. I don't need any more mistakes from this crew.
They're from in front of the tank, they're stupid.
Eyes on.
Oh, rock.
Rock.
Shit.
You're going, yeah, we're going. Yeah, there you go.
Zero 074 berm.
Yep.
Oh, if you shouldn't turn off my gas.
We're not going to be going on that berm, so just stay just on the left side of it.
Are we gonna go tonight now, or?
That's red 2, you foo. Yeah. Keep going.
Can we go night?
We're going to, in a second.
Because I want to see the light.
Don't shoot Max.
Weapons on safe. And I don't even see Max, so couldn't if I tried.
That is actually a bad thing if you don't see him.
No.
Alright, driver, left side of this BP.
Left side of BP.
Hold shift and press tilt. The button next to the 1 key. Alright, hold. Yeah, it only works on some vehicles. Alright, I'll be back.
I wanna have my...
Oh yeah.
On channel 2. Alright guys, let's make sure we have good communication and good scanning skills.
Yeah.
Let's not be like we were just then.
Hoorah!
And I'll try not to blow up any friendly tanks this time.
Well, it's gonna be pretty hard, but you can always try.
Let's go.
Yep.
Cam lights? Yeah, that's cool.
Can you turn off the light? Please, press L.
Driver.
Phoenix, press L.
Yep. Now.
Still on. Okay, thank you.
Alright, see, so you see these green lights just in front of us? This is the start of the maneuver box.
Yep.
Just follow those green lines up. That's your maneuver box.
Enix
Right
advised
now?
that we're ready.
Yeah, if you're ready, call it up. Channel 2.
Because I wrote it down and I can't see because it's all dark. Hold on. Can't see. Okay, Charlie 9 2, Red 2. We're ready to move out. Over.
Roger, you also sound motivated. That's good, that's good. Alright, brother, battle carry heat.
Battle carry heat.
Crew reporting, recon status.
Roger, gunner.
Loading
ready?
heat.
Driver,
Loading
ready?
heat.
Ready!
This is Red 2, reporting Red Gun 1, over.
Roger, Red 2, at this time you're experiencing a stabilization failure. You will have to come to a short halt before you engage. At this time, advance to... Fuck, the color is all messed up, damage. Advance to phase line green. Enemy BMP in sector. Engagement report out.
Gunner scanning from 12 to 3.
So who's commander? Alright, gun, yeah, gun driver, take us out. W speed.
Yep, W speed.
Make sure your driver keeps it right around 20-25. You'll blow past the maneuver box.
So I'm gonna follow these shell marks spot on.
Try, actually go at Q speed, say around 25. 25 kph.
It's gonna be
friendly
low.
ground. Short hold.
That's too low.
Short hold.
Hold it.
Permission to fire.
Fire! Eyes on target.
Target.
Copy.
Move on. Driver move.
Moving.
Hey, Gunner, 079er, have a signature. Check it out.
I think that was a friendly Bradley.
Alright.
That's behind us. No. 070. Can you give me a range?
Oh, no, never mind.
Copy.
Some EDA, brother.
Don't forget to send out that BDA.
Red 2, BDS follow. One-time enemy vehicle destroyed. Over.
Hey, great fucking engagement, man. You picked up that target in about 15 seconds. Just hold fast where you're at. Now I'm gonna run the right lane.
And you're done.
Red 1, Charlie 902, radio check.
This is Red 1.
Doesn't work.
Okay, I'm
Red 1, Charlie 902.
11.
Battle carry Sabo.
3.
Give me the crew report and redcon status.
Copy, Redcon status.
Any target that pops up is Norris. Just
Roger. Red 1, you're experiencing a stabilization failure. You will have to execute a short halt prior to engaging. Break. Scouts are reporting enemy tank in sector. Advance to baseline green. Engagement report out.
We're gonna shift or what are we gonna do?
I know we're waiting here.
What did the
do? It dumps out, like when you hit tab and you lay something, it saves that range and it zeroes the gun for that range and all that shit. When you dump it, it goes back to 0.
What is BSGT?
Battle site. That zeroes it for 1200.
Okay, I understand lays and FCS off. Alright, thanks.
But I mean like shift to.
Lays the same as hitting tab. It just lays.
Yeah.
Alright, comments on that one, like for gunner, you yelled out driver halt, or short halt or whatever, and then not much afterwards. It took you a second to, oh, can I shoot it? And nothing from the commander, so just scream out, identified BMP 0, whatever, and then gunner, or commander, rather, will say...
Fire. Target 076 BMP.
That's a T-72.
Okay.
Are we gonna shift through or...
Did the guy miss? Because I saw the tracer go by for the shell, but... Alright, now
I have a question.
What's your question?
Are we gonna shift crew?
We're gonna shoot the crew.
I'll
what
shoot
crew?
Shift
Don't shoot
crew.
anybody. Shift
Switch.
crew. Oh, shift crew. Yeah, he's asking if you guys want to switch around crew. It's up to you guys.
Do you guys or just want to stay?
I don't want to stay.
Are you the driver?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, well, if you want to do it, switch later. For now, driver 4 to the next BMP. Not BMP, to the next BP.
Red 1, BDA.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1 with engaged and destroyed 1 times enemy MBT
It
in
kind of takes you guys a
the
while to
sector.
communicate what it was and if we can fire.
Roger, man. I think you also
The
shot at
last thing
friendly
I heard
scout,
come
though,
out of
didn't you?
Nathan's mouth was friendly red.
Negative, we only
And the next thing I
engaged
heard was short
1
halt.
times enemy
Can I
tank.
engage? And my thought was, wait, he wants to kill a Bradley?
Okay.
Where first round was over the enemy tank. I thought it had a target.
No, he shot like 3 times.
Alright, Red 1
If you
and
speed
Red
it up,
2.
just
You guys are
identify
clear to move up.
BMP 075, fire and chest. And
Red,
on the way. Boom.
Red 2, you're moving BP 5. Bravo
Driver,
and
keep going up this hill.
Red 1, you're moving up to
This next engagement is a defensive
BP 3 Delta.
So we will be chilling in this BMP or BP,
BP5B over.
and there will be
Let me know when you're set.
So are we gonna
there'll be
shoot
one
through
tank and
or
one
not?
RPG.
Tank is
We'll do it. All right. Do you guys want to shift through? Yes or no?
I wanna do it.
All right. Then that's settled. You're doing it. Everyone, hop out, pick a position.
BP5B over.
Roger, Red 2, Charlie 902, gas, gas, gas. You got a weapon status tight engagement, so it's machine gun pure. Give me, it's coax only for this one. Give me a crew report and a red con status.
moving up.
Are we switching?
Already switched.
Are you sure it's coax only? Because my thing said 1 times tank, 1 times good.
No, fuck, yeah, my bad. Yeah, listen to your OC, I'm sorry.
I switch.
That'll carry Sabo, Red 2.
Nah.
Okay, Sabo.
So did you guys switch? You guys all in?
Yeah.
Sable loaded.
All right.
Roger. Driver ready?
Driver ready.
Red 2. We are standby. Red Con 1. Barrett, over.
Red 2, Charlie 902, acknowledge all enemy forces are using non-persistent chemicals in sector. Make sure you have your pro mask on. And scouts are reporting enemy tank in sector with RPG team support.
Alright,
Defend and report out.
11 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Scan, keep cross the cycle vision. Driver, remember.
Driver.
I'm taking a shot reverse.
Pull up close to the berm. We're like way fucking behind it.
Moving. Arriving
Hey,
at burn
gunner.
control.
Ooh, target. Stand by. Target 075 BM tank in the open.
Moving up.
No eyes. Oh, tank in open. Seen. Blazing. Seen. Shot.
Fire!
Backing.
Target.
Looking for that RPG team.
I have no eyes to
No
any
eyes,
direction.
Driver, forward, slow.
Forward slow. Holding.
No eyes.
I have no eyes to any direction.
Targets down.
They will miss the RPG.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not your fault. It's because
Roger that. This is Red 2. We have a BDA over.
Send it.
RPG team not observed. One-time enemy battle tank destroyed, over.
Roger. Decent engagement. You found that tank quick, moved it up, engaged, and the troops were right off your 1 o'clock by about 500 meters.
Oh man. Red 2.
they're in the town.
Yeah, because I didn't see shit over
We-
there. I only see like obstacle in front of us.
Alright,
We
Red
need,
1,
yeah,
Charlie
we need to
902,
pull a lot more close to the berm to see it.
radio check.
We're like beyond.
Charlie 902, Red 1 OC, stand by.
It's like from here, the commander would definitely be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
1
Yeah.
o'clock.
Hey, Commander,
Okay.
you want to
That's
switch
not
with the
one.
gunner?
Yeah, switch. Position.
So, like, commander, if you look about 100 degrees into the town, you see those buildings. They were on the roof of one of those buildings.
Can we take off our
Yes,
mask?
all clear.
Thank God. because it's hard as shit.
Now, driver, if you pull back and orient yourself north, you will see lights.
Follow the light?
Follow those lights. Yep.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1. Established at BP3 Delta, Redcon 1, over.
Red 1, Charlie 902, need you to, battle carry heat. Give me a crew report and a red con status.
Battle carry heat.
Yeah,
It's not us. That's not us. It's not us. It's not us. Well, that's because he fucked up. It's not us.
Okay, I'm at a bunch of light.
The red ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
This is the beginning of our maneuver box. If you run over these trees, it's to our east. You'll see the other lights in the maneuver box.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1. Red, come on.
Red 1, Charlie 902. Sorry, I forgot to give you this prompt. Hey, it's gas, gas, gas. Put your pro mask on. Give you about 10 seconds to do it.
So what are we supposed to load as you told me?
No, this next one's going to be. This next one's going to
Red
be.
1, Charlie 902. Enemies are using non-persistent chemical
This next
threats
one's
in
going to be
sector.
RPG, one-time RPG team, and troops. An infantry squad.
Friendly scouts are reporting.
Remember, coax and 50 out. No, coax. only.
No 50, just coax.
50 meters, Robin.
Yeah, I do not sure.
Rabbits are local.
Okay, Enix, keep it on.
Got a communist rabbit 50 meters in front. Permission to run over.
Keep on coax. Yeah, only keep on coax.
I can barely.
It's just me, or is Tom's really quiet?
Yeah.
Only keep on coax.
Hey, yell at me. What do you want?
Only keep
Is your
on
light mic?
damn coax.
Like he's 10 meters away.
Only keep on coax.
He's saying only use coax. Tom, is your mic like on your head or something?
It is.
Charlie 902, this is Red 1. We've engaged and destroyed 1 times BMP in a sector, as well as 1 times enemy RPG team in a sector.
Hey, Tom, try to use radio.
Awesome engagement. Such a big improvement from Jay. Keep that shit up. Alright, Red 2, I need you to maneuver.
You're a
out
lot
and,
louder on the
occupy
radio.
start point for maneuver box 2 Bravo. And the same for you, Red 1. I want you to move out and occupy maneuver box 2 Delta at the start point.
So we are to go to 2 Bravo?
We're already there.
Bravo.
Red 1, acknowledge. All clear, all clear, all clear.
Red 2, acknowledge Oscar Mike, over.
Why do you say that?
We're already here.
Okay. Yeah, oh,
Why did you say that, Enix?
No. He told me
Driver's gonna be AFK for like 10 seconds.
But you're gunner, not commander.
Alright, just have a point next to your gunner. So, commander's the one that tells.
Are we supposed to be in maneuver box 2B?
We are on it.
We are, but the driver just went to take a piss or something, or get, I don't know, smacked by his dad. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Driver back.
But when he's back, driver's like, alright, Tom's calling already.
Driver, gunner, you here?
Yeah.
Driver.
Charlie 902, this is Red 2. We're all set.
Alright, Red 2.
Tom, so you want to whisper?
Alright, Red 2. This is Charlie 902. This is a weapon status tight engagement, coax only. Give me a crew report and red count status.
Driver ready.
Gunner ready, coax up.
Hold on.
Charlie 902, this is Red 2. We all set.
Alright, Red 2, Charlie 902. Scouts are reporting enemy infantry squad with RPG team support in sector. Advance to phase line red. Engage and report out.
Yeah, phase line red.
Cover that.
Okay, move along the maneuver box.
W speed just because we're going up a hill.
Say, okay, Enix, scan from 11 to 3.
11 to 3 o'clock, scanning.
Macaco, you are in the way. Macaco, you're in the way.
How am I dying?
Yeah, driver, seen. Permission to fire.
Fire! He said fire.
Moving. Cease fire.
All
Cease
fire.
fire.
All fire.
Target.
Only fire. Yeah, target. 1-0, wait. Permission to fire.
Gate.
Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. Target.
Charlie 9, 2, this is Red 2, we have engaged infantry and RPG group, all is down. Out.
Roger, good engagement. Biggest thing is, hey, it's a tank, brother. Keep rolling, you don't have to stop, but good engagement, good engagement. Alright, Red 2, you're clear to push all the way up to that phase line break. Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2, radio check over.
This is Red 1, blind and clear.
I don't get
Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2, you got a weapon status tight engagement. Main gun, or coax, machine gun only. Give me crew report, Redcom status, over.
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 1, we're Redcom 1.
Yeah.
Roger, Red 1, Charlie 9 or 2, at this time you have permission to advance the phase line Red. Enemy scouts are reporting friendly scouts reporting enemy infantry in sector with RPG team support. Over.
Eyes on phase line. We're gonna stop here.
You guys want to switch again? Go.
Yep.
Now you're loud.
What the fuck?
The thing is, like, I could hear you say ceasefire, and then he'd keep firing, and then I could hear you say ceasefire again, and when you scream it, you get even quieter. It's okay that we echo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's my fault. I want to be driver now.
Driver, keep going until you get to the next maneuver box. So this red set of lines is the end of our previous maneuver box. We're going to pass that, follow the yellow until we get to the next red.
Copy that, following. W speed.
3 o'clock, tank, 1, 9er.
Do not engage.
What the fuck did I get here?
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 1, we've engaged and destroyed 1 times enemy section in the sector, over.
Roger, keep pushing up to phase line Red. At that point, just hold fast.
At phase line.
Alright, this next section is going to be
Red 1, you're
changing
clear to move up
weapons.
to the start of maneuver box 3.
So it's going to be battle carrier Sabo. There's going to be 1 times tank and 1 times RPG team.
Alright, Gunner, you're gonna be scanning from 11 to 3, just like always. I'll scan.
Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, radio check over.
Charlie 9 and 2, Red 2, 5x5.
Roger, Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2, need you to battle carry Sabo. Give me crew report and Redcom status.
Loaded.
Driver, ready?
Yeah.
Gunner, ready?
Gun ready.
Charlie 9 or 2, Red 2, Redcon 1.
Roger, I'm moving up in the Mike Golf mobile so I get eyes on knowing to run it. Just hold on.
What the fuck is a red car?
I lost my driver.
Red condition.
Dude, I would love this to be...
Doesn't red condition mean that you're bad?
Ready, well actually it's readiness condition.
Alright, Red 2, Charlie 9 or 2. Friendly scouts are reporting enemy tank with RPG team support in sector. Advance through maneuver box 3 Bravo and proceed up to phase line Black. Engagement report out.
Alright, driver, move along the route. Gunner, you cover your sector.
Gunner, target, 153, rolling. Friendly.
Friendly.
Roger, we're gonna
W speed.
crossfire.
W speed, correct.
W speed.
Okay, I'm gonna cross the hill, go a little bit faster.
Rock in front, rock in front.
Shit.
Gunner, advise if you see anything. Stay in your sector.
Is it rock?
Yeah, there's rock in front.
Yeah, go around.
Hey, I got something unconfirmed. 134. Oh, that's a Humvee.
Gunner, check 084.
Yeah,
Rocket team
084.
into the house.
Permission to use 7.62 millimeter.
Engage, engage.
Target.
Target.
Charlie 902, Red 2, beauty is as follows. 1 times rocket team has been neutralized, 1 times tank has been unconfirmed.
Roger. Alright, and Red 2 at this time, that concludes your gunnery table 12. Clear and elevate all weapon systems, which you can't really do in this game. And proceed back to the assembly area for your final AAR. Decent job. Hey, huge fucking improvement in between the day iteration to night.
Thanks for that. Out.
Alright. Gunner, weapons.
Alright, Red 1, we just gotta wait for Red 2 to clear out there in the middle of your STC. As soon as they get past your position, we'll run your step.
Copy, Red 1 is Red 1 if you guys want to start it.
270.
We gotta wait for the friendly forces to move out. They're right in the middle of your firing.
Follow chem lights back to base.
Copy that, follow.
Yeah, Red 2, or I'm sorry, Red 1, you should be battle carrying Sabo.
Copy, we're carrying Sabo.
Driver,
Red 1, Charlie 2, battle carrying Sabo, give me a crew report and recon status.
I barely hear you, mate.
Rock, front.
Charlie 902,
There's a
Red
rock
1,
in front of
Red
you.
1.
Yeah.
Roger. Friendly scouts, friendly Raven is reporting enemy tank in sector with RPG team support, right?
Driver,
Orders from higher is that you are to advance to baseline black, engage and destroy all enemy forces. Out.
That's your friendlies. Max with them.
The Max Mobile. Alright, crossing into phase line 2 Bravo. Macaco, is there any reason why the students have soul flames?
Because there's one gear script for everyone.
Hey, Red 1, ceasefire, ceasefire. Move back, I'll give you a re-percent, I triggered that too early.
Copy.
You're good. Hey, Red 1, just back up about another 100 meters, I'll give you a re-percent. Yes, I fucked it up, thank you, Macaco.
Driver, be advised, rock front.
You're good, short hold, short hold. Alright, same promise before, Red 2, advance baseline, black, engage and destroy out.
Whee!
Target show.
Huh?
Wait, isn't it like if there's a really big ditch or something that would get tank really elevated, they put the gun, well, they rotate the gun backwards so it doesn't yes, obstruct the board. Something like that.
What?
Yeah, don't they put like the board backwards when they go into some kind of ditch or something? Or just a high speed?
Targets are down.
They can.
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 1. We haven't engaged anything. Over.
We beat Red 1.
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 1. Be advised, targets are back on. I don't know, that's a bit sad. Roger.
Yeah, wall area.
Charlie 9 and 2, Red 1 OC, proceeding to the head of maneuver box, 3 Delta, request represent, over.
Nope.
Roger.
Driver, halt. Driver, halt.
I know it is.
Driver, face direct east, back up. Driver, halt.
Oh my god, I've just seen the most fucked up thing ever.
What?
Gunner, face, gun, 090. Or 027. 270, excuse me.
Ready? Stand by.
090, if I can read numbers. Don't pull me. For the love of God, don't pull me. You're turning it, right? 090.
We have a new definition.
Charlie
for
9 and 2,
friendly
this is
firing.
Red 1, we're Redcom 1.
Doing
Under
anything.
advanced baseline black. Engagement report out.
090.
Crew dismount.
We have a new definition for friendly firing now.
That was a friendly fire. No one died, okay?
How do you know?
That tank died.
Tank isn't a living. Bunny!
Don't pull a Nathan. There's no bunny.
Look there, he's a shadowing.
But bunnies are local.
Is it AER time?
Yes.
We beat Red 1. That's all I got. Why is there a light over here?
So we can see the board.
Light source.
So that you can take off your night vision and still see the board.
It's kind of bullshit.
This is bullshit.
It is, I promise. Why is there blood here?
I'm sorry about that.
Where's the what?
Dude, what is this light coming off?
There's what do you call it? There's a spotlight, but it's invisible.
Magic!
Interesting.
So, Macaco, you turn 42?
I turned
Macaco
42.
looks so
What?
creepy right now.
Yeah, as you wrote yesterday, if you turn 42 in Vanguard, you become a wizard.
Sorry.
Oh, that's true.
Charlie 9 and 2, this is Red 1. We've engaged in this destroyed 1 times enemy
no, I'm
tank
not
and 1 times enemy
No, I'm not
infantry section in the AO. Over.
So, you never become a wizard?
Good engagement, it's on me.
No, I will never be a wizard.
For you.
Good engagement.
Yo, kiddos, 3 hours in.
Hey, at least we finished.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it back. Airfield.
you guys did everything much better this time of night than you were doing during the day.
And it's not really about the day and night. If we
Red 2. I'm doing the negatory big. Wait, actually.
And it disappears off into the night. Never. It's my Macaco. Oh, here he comes.
Alright. Anybody want to go do it again with the other crew?
Nah.
Wait, yeah. Let me go.
Okay.
Dude, where are your legs?
Alright, Enix, go over there to the southeast with Fox.
How far?
Charlie 92.
Do they want you can see those people over there to the southeast?
Hey, I still got another tank crew to push through. Do you want to do another iteration? I can push you into the other firing lane. It's just more practice, up to you.
Gunners here willing to sacrifice.
Hey.
Hey.
Charlie 92, be advised, we gotta get going. We're gonna pass that one over.
Hello.
Hey, how's your day, man?
Not too bad.
Well, for a very first tank course, I think this is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a test bed. This is the very first time to be practice with the trainees.
It was. I mean, obviously, you.
I know, for the first time it's always hectic. I know it.
Well,
I've taught lessons.
Yeah, it's, honestly, this whole thing is pretty cool.
You like it? Man,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
fucking dig this red concept. You know, a lot of things that US sticks for some reason, like, I don't know, like ace reports people know it, or what else? Well, the radio conversation, they pretty much got it. I wish they would remember this red content for vehicles. How cool it would be. Hey, hey, you, this is me. You know, when you're ready, you know, come back on now. Hey, you, this is me, Radcon 1. Ready to move out over. And it'll go. A lot of good comms I think. Like the ones on before you're firing, you say on the way. That's pretty cool.
I think people are used to gunners just firing whenever the ones that they forget to give an actual fire command. They forget to say, alright, fire and adjust. Or fire coax.
It's even awesomer when you have people who are actually in the fields coming here and instructing us on how to do.
Yeah, that's the another layer. It's really amazing when you have someone that it's actually doing that for a living, right? And telling you directly, you know, how is it done. And on the previous, on the very start of the course, when he was instructing, well, not instructing, but just when he was just explaining stuff to the OCs, I really like it when he was talking. Like giving practical example how it sounds like. It was really cool. It really sounded like, you know, he studied for a living for a lot of times. I think that kind of communication.
Do we got to get one more crew through?
Yeah, we have it.
Good spot interesting in the building. The tank is.
We do.
Super far away.
We have a gunner here. Yeah.
Okay. You still got to do night?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, let's find you. Is Fox here?
Yeah.
Okay, should we run these guys through real quick?
Yeah, sure. I think Macaco should OC for them. Like, Williams was their original OC, so.
Hey, Enix, you good with TC?
Yeah, well, we should cycle, man.
Fox,
if you don't know it, you should learn it. Don't worry about making mistakes. So
it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, I was just TC.
Yeah, Macaco's gonna OC for you guys.
Okay.
I am. I'm doing my AR with them.
Yeah, I'd like to take either gunner or driver again.
Alright.
No, it's fine. Hey, I'll OC for you guys. Don't worry about it. Coach, you guys through it. Are we ready?
Yeah, we are.
Ready.
All right, let's hop in the tank.
So let's go. So Joe, you're gonna
Gotta
be
make sure I
gunner.
got enough ammo and whatever.
I'll take gunner.
Was
Okay.
good.
I'll be commander this time around.
Sectors.
Make sure we have ammo in here.
You re-engaged that
Joe
target.
will be
That was
driver.
totally unnecessary.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in
and,
OCC. Make sure.
Also,
I don't know anymore.
that kept you halted way too long.
Ours was
You
all the way
follow
to the
Tucker.
right, but
I re-engaged that one because
Huskies now.
I wasn't sure.
All right, let's hop in this
Really
one. See if we got enough
matters.
ammo.
Alright, any other was a target or not? So I wasn't really sure on that one. So I
Okay.
wanted to get another one.
Just a quick note, I did steal this pack. Pretty well.
How you guys doing on ammo?
56, defensive, RPG team, and BMP. Good crew brief, good crew report.
Hey Joe, did you want it to be? Okay.
Shot a little too soon before you were pulled down, so you would have.
Gunner in. Gunner, are you in?
Gunner in. Gunner in.
Driver in.
Driver's in.
Okay, OC's here. You guys good on ammo? Check your ammo real quick. Make sure you have enough rounds to complete this.
Alright, commander is good on ammo. Obviously.
Alright, Gunner, how many, break it down for me. How many heat, Sabo, coax? Hey, Gunner, how many rounds you got?
I think he just got out. He jumped in. He jumped in.
I'm in again now. 27. 27 save.
How many heat?
6.
Okay, that's good. And then how many coax?
Under 1,000 by 8.
Perfect. All right, that's more than enough. All right, you guys want to shoot left or right lane?
Let's do it.
Left or right? Make decide.
Oh, let's go to right. Right side.
Okay, right lane.
Alright. So
All right,
which
hey,
BP
move
do
us
you
up.
want us to go?
BP 1 Delta.
Alright. Driver, forward. You're straight ahead. Driver, hop left. Steady.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, steady means just to keep it as you go, you know, once you're
Gotcha.
aligned. If you want to keep turning on some left or right, I'll just say steady and you will stop turning basically.
Alright.
Alright, so Gunner, before you take a shot, make sure you stay on away and then take a shot. Driver, once you take a shot, remember to reverse backwards until he reloads, and then pop your back again.
Okay.
Enix, can you turn your volume up, please?
Let me see what I can do. Check. Check,
That
check,
sounds
check.
a little better.
I could go even more, but that would fuck up the mic on the recording.
No, I think at waypoint.
Okay, now you guys are good. Just stage to the left or right of the BP. It's an offense engagement for the first one.
Roger, stand by. Driver, slow forward 5 meters. You should see a little berm with
Yeah, it's dead head.
man-made barricades. Roger. Hey, talk with the gunner. Tell him, you know, keep going with it. With him.
Yeah, move up a little bit more. I can't see squat.
Exactly.
Oh, see, did you say to be in the berm or to the right or left of it?
Okay, hold.
That's good.
Okay, gunner, scan from 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I got 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I say again, 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That's the right side. Correction, left side.
Was that Enix? You want me 12 and 9?
Yeah, 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock, scan that direction.
Hey, TC, hop on long range 2.
Oh yeah, I'm there.
Call signs red 3.
Red 3, Roger.
Red 3, Charlie Niner 2. Yeah. That'll carry Sabo, give me a crew report and a recon status.
Driver up.
Sable loaded.
Gunner up.
Gunner ready.
Roger.
Gunner ready, Sable
Charlie
loaded.
2, we are Redcon 1, over.
You said you're red 2?
Red
You're red
3.
3.
Okay. I say again, Red 3, Charlie 92. We are Redcon 1, over.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie Niner 2. You have a stabilization failure, meaning you're going to have to execute a short halt before you fire the main gun at your target. Break. Scouts are reporting 1 times Enemy tank in sector. Advance to phase line green. Engagement report out.
Okay, we'll advance to phase line green. Gunner, driver, take a look at the map. See where we're going.
Yep.
That's where we're going. Go ahead.
You want me
we're
to?
ready.
So we're driving the green line.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
go to barricades, right? Just reverse. Red 3, Roger on all. We're Oscar Mike at this time. Over.
Roger.
Okay, let's do this, Gunner. Stay frosty. Cycle optics. Yeah, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I got the right side, don't worry about it. Call up the targets when you see it. Alright, keep rolling.
Driver Hall.
Got a target?
Target bearing 062.
You on it?
Range 1420.
Fire!
What's wrong?
Target. Good hit.
Appears to be hit.
Keep going. Okay, next time it won't stop. Just keep on rolling. Have to move to phase line green. Driver, go.
Alright, thank you. I didn't know you were talking to the gun of the driver. Sorry.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 9 2, that was the target.
Red 3, roger that. BDS fall one time. Enemy vehicle. MBT destroyed over.
Roger, good engagement.
Okay. You see the barricades?
Yep.
Roger. Go about 5 meters slower. Go.
Hey, brother, you
Gunner.
gotta...
Keep scanning. 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Hey, Red 3, you gotta occupy a BP3 Delta. So it's behind you.
Oh man. Okay, BP3D.
Are we gonna all
roger
that?
We are back on our way to BP3D over.
Roger, good engagement.
So driver, you know where to go. Gunner, keep scanning at 075 all the way to 000. There you are, driver. Down
You want me to go
right
beyond
side.
the barricades?
Yeah.
Driver Hall. BMP spotted. 273.
On it?
Hey, there's no target, there's no target.
No target, no target. It's 274 friendlies.
Copy that.
Roger that, 3D have 2 friendlies at the west.
Okay.
You're looking the wrong way, that's one. Got you oriented over here.
What was that?
Looking the wrong way.
Oh yeah, driver, face, direction, north. If you turn nerd, I think you should see the barricades. You see them?
I'm inside of it.
Yeah.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 902, re-identify your left and right range fans. You guys had your weapon systems pointed back towards the assembly area. So make sure 12 o'clock is oriented directly to the east.
3 assembled north towards engagement area at this time on. Wait, no, it should be north. It should be northeast. I'm retarded. Northeast. Yeah, driver, orient 083.
One moment, I'm sorry.
Orient, driver, orient 083.
083.
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, so this next engagement's defense, so make sure you're in your turret down position before we start. Reorient yourselves to the range. Looks like you guys got a little disoriented there, so gunner, make sure you identify your left and right range fans, and the same with the TC.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 902. Need you to battle carry heat. Give me a crew report and recon status.
Driver ready?
Drive's ready.
Does it load heat?
Yeah. Heat loaded?
Alright, guys, you still got to back up, get in your turret down position.
Yeah. Red 3, Radcon 1, over.
Red 3, Charlie 902. Understand all, break. Gas, gas, gas. Don your pro masks.
Yes, masks on, masks on.
Friendly scouts are reporting 1 times enemy BMP in sector with RPG team support.
Okay, stand by from BMP. And
Defender report out.
Infantry. Make sure when you see the target, say target acquired. So I know when to clear you to fire. Or target identified. Target. Gunner. Stand by.
Infantry spotted.
Yeah, 0, 100. Driver, hold. Coax on 100. 3,000 enemy infantry. Target acquired. Fire.
Target.
Roger, keep scanning. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. BMP should be somewhere. Switch to main gun. Scan for BMP.
2 down, 1 standing.
Gunner, you said switch.
Gunner, scan for BMP. 12 o'clock.
Targets are down.
8 o'clock. Hey, you have to tell me target acquired. You have to tell me that you see the target and that you zeroed in. Okay, Joe? Joe, can you hear me?
What's that?
Wait, hold on. Who's the driver again?
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly, you can hear me good, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Joe, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Not as well as Jelly.
That's real weird. Jelly, you can hear me well.
I can hear you because I turned down the FX volume.
Yeah, maybe you have to decrease those, man, Joe. So, Joe,
Hey,
once you see the
again?
target, make sure you say target acquired or, you know, eyes on target. So I know where to clear you to fire, okay?
Copy that.
Remember to cycle
Right.
optics too.
Hey, Enix, you want to run that again?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, guys, hey, so, and it's not the Mike Golf, but as you're as your OC. We're going to do that again. And Gunner, the biggest thing is he told you to lift fire on those troops, and you continue to engage. So when you were supposed to be scanning for the next target, you were still shooting at those infantry. So, driver, let's move back, get into a good turret down position. Fire command should sound something like, identify BMP, range 1200, identify, driver move up, fire and adjust, on the way. Driver move back, identify troops, gunner coax troops, range, driver move up, fire and adjust, on the way, driver move back. So it's fine, but you guys are talking a lot about a target or a target. Make sure you say one, what the target is, identify troops, trucks, PC, tank, and a clear execution command, so fire. And yeah, you guys are doing good, just work on cutting down the crosstalk.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 9 or 2, we're going to do that again. Make sure you have your pro masks on. Break. Battle carry heat, give me a crew report and red comp status.
Okay. Heat loaded.
Heat loaded. Gunner ready.
Roger. Driver ready.
Driver's ready.
Roger that. This is Red 3, Red Code 1. Interrogative, are we to move to
Hey Joe, so
secondary
is your
location
volume
over?
down? Is your effects volume down?
Negative, we're going to do the exact same step again.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that, I guess.
Red 3 copies, over.
NX, if you want to take the time, you can try to lower his effects volume right now.
Yeah, you can do that.
If you go into the options menu in...
Wait, me? Or what?
No,
oh, Joe.
Joe, I think the issue right now is that he can't hear us over the volume of him shooting.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to square that away on sound.
So if
Which
you
one?
go to,
The effects?
Escape, options, and then...
I got it.
Yeah, audio,
Which one?
and then just effects. Radio,
just turn on the
music,
effects all the way.
on, microphone, that's all to very low, but effects are really low, like 1/4.
Okay, I think I'm much better now.
Alright, cool.
Red 3 to Charlie 2 Niner. Be advised, we have some communication problem between Gunner and TC. It should be squared away now, so we should work more efficiently over.
Roger. Defender report out.
Yeah, Defender report. Gunner, scan sector, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Identify targets. I got 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Driver, remember, when he takes a shot, he'll be saying on the way, then we'll take a shot, and now you have to reverse. Once you loaded in another one, you can come back again. Got it?
Gotcha. So when he says target acquired, that's why I move up, and then once he fires, move back.
When he takes a shot. So that's why it's real important that he says either on a way and then take a shot, or just say, okay, firing or something.
Okay, gotcha.
So if you say on a way and then take a shot, that would be the best for your driver because he's depending on you. Driver, target 099 infantry, coax. Target identified. Gunner 099 infantry.
Target acquired.
500 meters. Fire! Okay, driver hold for this one.
Target.
Okay, ceasefire. Scan for enemy vehicles. Again, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Stay frosty. We can do this.
Stay on coax?
No, switch. Right, looks clear.
Heat loaded.
Gotcha.
Target's down.
Red 3, Charlie 29er, BDA, over.
Roger, send it.
3 red. 3,000 infantry neutralized. No enemy vehicle spotted over.
Red 3, Charlie 9 or 2. Exit your BP and stand by at the start of maneuver box 2 Delta, over.
3 3D, understand we need to move up to BP1 Delta, over.
Maneuver box 2 Delta, over.
2 Delta?
Maneuver box 2 Delta, roger.
2 Delta.
Roger that, 3D, maneuver box 2 Delta. So you know where to go, driver?
Yes.
Awesome.
Are we still gassed, or can I
Nope,
take my
all
mask
clear,
off?
all clear. All clear, all clear.
All clear, all clear.
So Joe Mac, remember to say target acquire something. Have you said
Will
that
do.
for infantry? And you have to tell us that you see the target and you zeroed it. Just say it. Target acquired.
Alright, have you guys been switching? Have you guys been switching positions every other engagement? How are you doing this?
Nah, we haven't yet.
We only got 2 engagements left, so I don't know if you guys want to rotate.
Jelly, do you want to rotate the gunner again?
The gunner and the driver, you both had chances at the TC and the driver, right? I'm sorry. Everybody's had a position, or a chance at one position, right?
Yes.
Alright, you're going past the maneuver box, brother.
I was, thought it was, okay. Is it to my left?
No, you just went to the left.
Check it. Yeah,
Maneuver box,
is
2D,
about
right?
100 meters northeast. Correction, east.
Alright.
West.
West or east?
West?
Yeah, Luch, man. You're like you're a quarter of the way in maneuver box 2 Delta. So you gotta go back to the west to where it starts.
1 Delta, okay.
Oh, 1 Delta or 2 Delta?
Maneuver box 2 Delta.
Okay, I misheard that.
Maneuver
My
box
bad.
2 Delta is still to our east, right?
Yeah. Okay, looks like this is the place.
Gunner ready, heat loaded.
Roger. Okay, driver, you ready?
Right, ready.
Remember, if he takes the shot, go backwards. Wait until it reloads and then talk back again. Red 3 in position, maneuver box 2 Delta. Redcon 1 standing by, over.
Hey, Roger, it just be advised, the maneuver box is that long green box. So you run through the maneuver box from west to east. Right now you're in the center of the maneuver box.
Oh, so the whole thing is the maneuver box.
It's an offense engagement, so you will roll through the entire box.
My fault.
It's my first time OCing today.
You're doing a pretty damn good job, I would say.
Alright, you guys, hey, the next engagement is weapon sets tight, so it's pure coax. You're gonna have 2 different sets of infantry show up. The biggest thing is how quickly can your gunner engage and destroy. The next one set to move on to the next.
Coax loaded.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 902, weapon set is tight. It's a coax only engagement. Let me know when you're set at maneuver box 2 Delta, right? Give me a crew report and a redcon status.
Crew report, set up.
Driver ready.
Gunner ready. Coax loaded.
Redcon 1, over.
Red 3, Charlie 902, scouts are reporting 2 times enemy infantry teams in sector. Advance to phase line red. Engage in report out.
Alright, driver, we heard him. Phase line red. No stopping here, okay? We see.
Hey, firm.
If you hear targets, driver, keep on driving.
Hey, firm.
Driver will have to laze it and blasted pretty much. Alright, let's get in. Gunner 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Gunner 1-1. Coax. Infantry. Target acquired.
Target acquired.
Fire. Nice, good hits. Keep going, keep going. Alright, Gunner, keep spanning. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Stay frosty, we're looking for vehicles. Cycle around optics. Okay,
Driver's approaching. Red line.
Almost there.
The issue you guys had is the issue you guys had was you went too fast through the maneuver box.
I went too fast?
Yeah, you gotta keep it right around 2025.
2025 I.
You want to try that again?
Yes. Do you want me to start up from the other side or this side?
Yeah, start from this side.
Affirm.
I recommend you guys try that again. And then, the biggest thing is TC. So you got him on the troops, that's good. But then, since he was scanning the front left of the tank, you should automatically pick up the front left and start scanning the area that he left. So just work on that handover from what you see to what he's shooting at.
So you mean I should take over that?
So you're scanning the front right of the tank, right?
Yeah.
And Gunner's scanning front left. So you identified the troops to the front right. And so the Gunner went straight on it. At that point, you should have released your sector of scan and went straight to the sector of scan the Gunner was covering down on. It's that battle handover. Because what happened was that RPG team was on the sector that you guys stopped scanning when you moved to engage the troops.
That's a good point.
And you guys are good, just flip it, drive directly to the, or stage directly to the east, and it should be good.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 9 2, you're at the start of your maneuver box. Same engagement, weapon status tight. You'll have a squad of infantry and an RPG team. Give me a crew report and a redcon status.
Gunner HE.
Gunner ready.
Driver
Coax
ready.
Loaded.
Roger.
Scanning.
Red team. 3 red. Redcon 1 over.
Red 3, Charlie 9 2. Scouts reporting enemy infantry in sector advance to baseline red. Engage report out.
Gunner, target 108, infantry. Use coax. Say if you see the target.
Target acquired.
Fire. Okay, target, Gunner, scan 11, 12.
Scanning.
Targets are down.
All targets down.
Alright, track your mediator. Alright, hey you guys, so you can execute the short halt. I'm gonna rework this one because it's not a very good engagement, so that's on me. But where the RPG team shows up is on that building. If you look at your map, I'll put a fucking X here.
Yeah, I can see that building.
You see the X?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the buildings just to the north of maneuver box 2 Delta.
Whoa, that was the hard one. I bet this was pretty
that's
hard
on me.
one.
That's on me. Because the problem is you get too far in the maneuver box and you lose visibility. So I got to replace those targets. So that's on me.
Yeah, we're trying to have our main gun on, what, 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock? Probably that's past it.
Yeah. So that's on me. Again, this is the first time I'm running the course, so I got a lot of changes to make.
That's...
Okay. Alright, hey, you guys, for the next one, move up to maneuver box 3 Delta right at the start.
Roger. Maneuver box 3 Delta.
Gotcha.
Yeah, driver forward. Get us on the road.
You guys want to switch positions?
Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we hold. Actually, you know what? Driver, hold. Let's switch up right now. Who's gonna be who?
I'll take driver.
Okay, Enix driver, Jal commander. Okay, Jailer, command is yours.
Alright.
Have to move to maneuver box 3D. I would advise using road.
Driver, you got that maneuver box 3D? Right on the road? To our northeast?
Yeah, driver at the 046. There should be a road clear path all the way to the road.
Oh, it's so dark. Okay,
Cycle it.
I'm trying to.
You say 046?
I can't cycle to map mission for some reason.
Try to zoom in before you do it.
Oh, I forgot. It's not zoom in. Okay.
Yeah. There you go, driver. Good job. On the road.
Left or right?
Full right.
Bearing, yep.
Driver full right.
East. Driver hold.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 902, looks like you're inside maneuver box 3 Delta, good position, break. That'll carry Sabo. Give me a crew report and a recon status.
Driver reverse, I'll tell you when to stop.
Loading to Sabo.
Crew report.
Driver ready.
Gunner ready, loading. Gun ready.
Charlie 902, this is Red 3. Ready.
Alright guys, hey, I'll give you a couple of hints on this because we do have to rework the target tree. Essentially what you're going to do is you're going to follow this road that you're on. As soon as you see the first left, follow that down. You're going to have to go past a little further than baseline black. You see that first left, you can take off and go down that road a little bit.
Alright.
So the box extends out. I got to rework the target tree on this.
Alright, Red 3, Charlie 902. Friendly scouts are reporting 1x enemy tank in sector with RPG team support. Advance, past, phase line, black, engagement report out.
Alright, driver forward and on the road.
Copy.
ATC, where should I scan?
Scan from 12 to 9.
12 to 9, scanning.
Driver, try to not exceed 125.
Copy.
Hey, remember, I'll ask you for permission to fire, so I'll just say target acquired or something, but I'll wait for your go, right?
Wait for it.
So either fire adjust or just fire whenever you want. Oh, targets. 061.
Fire.
Firing.
Ceasefire.
Target's down.
Scanning. Yes.
Is this that first left?
Yeah. Yeah, now we are out of box.
More contacts on that same position.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no enemy vehicle acquired.
Enemy vehicle, fire when ready.
Yeah, no vehicle acquired. No item. 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock, nothing seen.
12 o'clock, bearing
061. I'm looking.
053.
Roger.
Fire and adjust.
Fire when ready.
On away.
Target.
Damn, that was far.
Oh yeah.
Continue on.
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, this FDC is fucking amazing.
Alright, you guys are good, that's it. You got 2 extra targets on that. I had to rework the target tree. Yeah, I know, it's pretty far out there. You guys are good. Hey, let's just, you guys want to do the AR here? Drive all the way back.
Yeah.
Do it here, drive back. Okay, so got one here, one here, one here. Alright.
They're all here.
Perfect. I'm pull up my map real quick. Alright, so we had 4 engagements during the night. You had 3 offense engagements and 1 defense. For that first engagement, the offense short halt, you guys did really well. You picked up the target. You correctly stopped your vehicle. And you were able to quickly engage and destroy that. What I liked was, I don't even know if it was the TC that announced it, but someone in the tank who knew what was going on, it might have even been the driver, and that's what we do in real life too. Just yell, driver halt. Doesn't matter who does it, but at least you know that vehicle's going to stop. So that was a good engagement. You guys opened and closed real quick. And that looked good. The one shot from BP5 Delta. Let me pull my OC checklist. Alright, so that was the Seaburn. Change of weapons, 1 times BMP, 1 times RPG.
Yeah, Control F. Type of deal.
Okay. So, you guys found the vehicle, but you never found the, no, you found the RPG team over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we could never find that BMP. It's
Yeah.
out there. It's just on the other side of the map. So again, the issue is, it's good that, like, the TC's identifying all these targets and he's getting the gunner on sector. But what has to happen immediately is that the gunner then picks up the sector scan that the gunner, I'm sorry, the tank commander picks up the sector scan that the gunner left.
Yeah, and that's
So-
what I did for the very last engagement was.
Yeah,
That we had
yeah.
infantry on the right. That was really cool, because, we would overlap it at some point, but then I
Right.
switched on his left side, and I covered that for him.
Yeah, and it just takes practice. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it looked good, but the biggest thing I would say is, you guys really got to work on your crew communication to just boil it down to the most basic elements. Because there was a lot of stuff of, do you see it? Have you acquired it? Are you sure? But as soon as someone says, you know, identify tank, direction, and the gunner says identified, the next command just should be fire. Because you're trusting your gunner that he knows the difference between friendly and enemy vehicles and that he's shooting at the right thing. So I think that could have saved you guys a good amount of time. But yeah, I mean, that engagement, the only thing that cost you guys was just not picking up the sector scan that was lost with the when the gunner shifted off his sector. But it was good. Good use of the berm drills. And then you guys after that went into an offense engagement through a maneuver box 2 Delta. That's partially on me as a Mike Golf. The targets were not laid out very well, especially for that RPG team. The issue is as you maneuver through the firing box, that RPG team actually becomes to your rear. So I have to rework the targetry on that to make it a little better. So the target is always in front of you throughout the duration of the firing box.
Yeah, exactly. As instructor to instructor, I think the purpose of trade is not to be somehow immensely difficult. It's more like to lay your groundwork to be efficient.
Right. So I got to rework that targetry. We identified a whole bunch of targets that need to be relooked at, and that's fine. But you guys picked up on the enemy infantry squad. You're able to open and close on it real quickly. No significant issues. And then, yeah, it was just the issue with the RPG team being on that far flank. Unfortunately, what happened was at TC, because you were scanning the left side or the right side of the vehicle, you kept picking up that the infantry first. I'm pretty confident that at TC, if you would have had maybe the other side, and the gunner would have identified the infantry on the right, the gunner would have automatically opened up on the infantry, and the TC would have continued its sector scan on the left-hand side, and probably would have picked up on that RPG team.
Yeah, that was my fault. That could be done better for myself.
Again, it's just overlapping sectors of fire and being able to shift your sector as soon as you give that command for the gunner to shift his. But that's all right. It takes practice, and then I got to rework that targetry so it looks a little better. Okay, for the final one, again, issues with targetry. That's on me. I have to adjust these, the targets so you can actually see them from the maneuver boxes. We pushed up. You guys identified that RPG team really quickly on the house there. You identified it quickly. However, it took you guys a little longer to actually open up on the targets. But that's all right. So that would be my critique for that, was open and close took a really long time. So what I mean by open and close is you open on the target when you see it, and you close on the target when you destroy it. So you guys saw it, but it took you a while to actually destroy it. And again, that's just crew communication, working through those fire commands to try to get them down to the least amount of elements as possible. But you guys found the RPG team. That was good. You continued to push on, and eventually you did see that tank. Yeah, I know, it's out there. It's like it should have been what, Gunner, 1,800 meters? Maybe 21?
It's interesting because you keep traversing your gun. It's really hard to spot that.
Yeah, no, and that's how it is in real life. I mean, imagine you're going through this canalizing piece of terrain, and it just opens up to a giant area, and now you got to scan all that. And in this game, it sucks because the turret traverses so slowly, but you guys did find it. I think you hit it with like a second left on the target. So that was a good engagement. And I don't know, what do you guys feel? What do you feel like? What have you learned throughout your day and night engagements, and where do you feel like you still have to improve as a crew? I don't know if you guys are all in it together from start to finish, or as individuals.
I just chime in here, but I think, like you said before, the core, the most important feature here is communication. I think core should be focused on that a lot more on a practical basis. So what I mean by that, I think there should be some kind of example how to do this. Because we were kind of got all this theory and then throw it in with everything to do, targets, calling out targets, operating, driving, gunning. So it was a lot to do at the same time. But if we would focus step by step, going first from communication, so look, this is how we communicate for target, and go step by step, I think we'll be much more successful.
Okay, but what about you guys as a crew?
Yeah, Max, you had a great walkthrough prior to the course starting. That would be a great script, I think, is what Enix might be looking for.
Yeah.
That we could look
I
at
love
like that.
When you were
that would help.
You would do like a tank commander style.
Right, I know, but the thing is, really the course is designed. Now I'm going to trim it down, so I'm only running 2 crews per course, so we can get it within our time period. And no, the biggest thing is you have to keep doing this over and over and over, because what we're doing right now, and this is targetry that people do in real life. So what I did was I took the last gunnery that my unit shot, and I took all of it and just put it straight into Arma. With some minor changes. And so, yes, this is a hard table, and it's supposed to be that way. But what happens in real life is you have tables 2, 3, 4, 5 to build up to table 6. So I understand I'm throwing you guys, and it's a lot of stuff. But the intent is that, one, you continue to take the course until you become really proficient and comfortable.
Oh, definitely so. No, this was a great course. I learned a lot as a gunner. I've been driving for a while, but I think I've increased my proficiency now as a gunner by about 1,000%.
Right. And then, yeah, the biggest thing is just utilizing those berm drills. But, like I said, it's a huge, dramatic improvement between the crews I saw on the first 3 engagements to the last 3 engagements. The first 3 people were, like, scanning all over the place. Crazy, like, communication. But definitely. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to head down to another channel, you guys, but please do me a favor. Put AAR comments up on the training so I can refine this to meet the objective. I'm already tracking the issue that the course is way too long. I understand. I'm going to do, like I said, 2 crews next time so I can get it done within that 2-hour time maximum that I want to achieve. But, hey, thanks you guys for coming out and giving me
thank you. Thanks for putting this on.
Yeah.
No problem.
Hey Max, how does it feel like this comparing to real life? Because I think there's a lot of similarities, like you mentioned before.
No, you're right. The communication is the exact same. You say the exact same thing, but there's a lot of other stuff going on in that tank that we don't simulate here. Loading, for one. Stuff going wrong. But, yeah, it's similar.
Yeah, ventilating the bore. And what else? You were mentioning something on the radio about the tube. What was that? Like clearing the bore and ventilating?
Yeah, I mean, the whole breach comes back and you got to load another round. But one thing that we do in real life that we don't do here, because I want that OC in the loader seat for maximum feedback, is real life. Of course, you're gonna have a loader. So that engagement, the TC engagement, where you're shooting at the technicals and the gunner shooting at the RPG team. In real life, what happens is the loader is actually shooting at a third target. So you'll have like the truck pop up, and then you'll have another set of troops pop up, and then the loader shoots at his truck, or his troops, the TC shoots at his truck, and then finally on a 25-second delay is another RPG team for the gunner. So every crew member is shooting at something except for the driver. And yeah, that's really confusing, because then you gotta worry about like defilade time and loader 240 troops fire and adjust, TC caliber 50 on the way, rounds complete, loader ceasefire, gunner coax troops identified, target move up, fire and adjust on the way. So there's the fire commands are a lot harder, because normally you lose points for incorrect fire commands. We don't do that here because it takes too long to teach people that.
Yeah. Okay. I think that concludes course, right?
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for so much for showing up.
Hey, well, again, thanks for putting this up.